Radio.
You're crazy, Oreo.
Alright, take 2 on the sound test. Take 2 on the goddamn sound test.
J Squad.
Alrighty, y'all. Whew. Alright, should be good. Hello? Okay. Sorry. I'm listening to my ear and I was thinking the audio was still playing live. I'm like, okay. We good. Damn, what am I on the ceiling? Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? When you 5'6", you know what I'm saying? So anyway, what up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I apologize for the time, and I hate that I even have to. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all know I hate apologizing, because I should be in a state where I'm not apologizing for shit. But here we are. So crazy thing is, I was starting to get ready at 3. It is 7:40 my time. Yeah, so it everything and then some came up, and time is just like zoom. I'm like, so yeah. So let's go and do all the greetings. We'll get into the stuff, and then you know what I'm saying, we'll do the thing. So, but thank God it's Friday. So most of you, hopefully, you have tomorrow off, so I don't have to feel as pressed for time to be like, oh, let me get all you know before everybody's got to get to bed. I mean, you can still have to. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? But it's not like folks gotta be at work in the morning. So, yeah. So what's up? Let's see. Who do we have to start? All right. What's up, Nighthawk? Nate, how you doing? What's up, Shay? Thank you so much, Emery, for the biddies. I didn't get to see the little notification go off, but thank you. I was up here trying to get things ready. The way everything had an update, but I digress. But yes. I hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Virgo, with them 8 months? Hello. I know every time I see Virgo, I'm like, in the Emma news. So I do have that I do want to go over. What's up, Tiger? How you doing? And everybody else that is lurking, I appreciate you guys for being here. Like I said, again, I apologize for taking a little time for getting on. It was just a thing. So, like, all my audio, and I'm going to go start this up, nothing act like it knew where it needed to be. I was like, okay. Where's everything? Was it Miss Tsukiyomi? Hey, thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, like the mic was like, oh, where? And then it's just like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried today. I was just like, I was looking at an old video of myself, and I'm like, I wish I could be that pretty again. I'm like, girl, you just need to brush your hair. I might pull your hair up. I mean, I don't think I look the best with my hair down, and if it is down, then it needs to be like here, like it needs to be longer because I have a long face. It can't stop right here because then everything's like in this box. It's just a thing for me. I don't know, but yes, thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, and I already wanted to check the I just had a feeling. I bet money that Stream Elements or Stream Lab is acting up. Cause I was like, oh no, I got some makeup on my thing. Ugh. See, I was rushing. I just knew it, and I didn't even do a setting spray. I just like, we just don't go with God on this. So if I look kind of dry, that's the reason why. Cause I didn't set everything. And not on the new shirt. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be black real quick and. No, honey. That's why I wore the shirt was to show that I've been to the damn concert. Okay, anyway, we'll fix it in post. But I digress. So, oh God. So went to Stream Labs. They're about to hold us to hell and then some because the bot wasn't on. We'll test that to make sure the bot works. That wasn't on. Like all my audio stuff was just like starting fresh and like that too. And I was kind of logged out of some stuff, so I don't know if it's just like a thing where like it's been so long, like you kind of need to refresh it just to make sure you haven't been hacked. Cause I did check. I was like, So if you get anything weird from me, it didn't happen because I'm just checking what's going on. But I did do like a full update with the computer just because I'm like, I trust nothing. What's up, Angel? How you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, that's what I'm like. I just was trying to find anything close so I didn't have to get up. You know what I'm saying? You guys have already been waiting long enough for me to jump on stream. I'm like, there's a little bit of something. It ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just me being particular. Because even when I look back and I know you're just like, damn, you just now look back at that, honey. This ain't the COVID days anymore. Where I would rewatch the streams like immediately after streaming, and I would watch it and then make clips and stuff. Them days been gone. But yeah, so I was looking back over when Roxy was out here. I was looking over that stream. To me, how it looked on the stream, I'm like, we look like demons in the night streaming. I was like, but then when I watched it on YouTube, I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad at all. Like literally, I was like, oh, okay. So sometimes I don't know what it is. Like I think like initially when it records, it looks like something to me, and then like I don't know when it's posted, it looks like something. I don't know. But I digress. So check that, so we should be good. But if anything flares up, acts up, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yes. So updates and then some. Let me go and change this to just chatting right now. Cause I hate like when I look back at it, then they title like the whole stream is just chatting, and then I did a little bit of that when we were playing Marvel Rivals the other point of the time, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that being like the thing. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, just to give people an idea what we will be doing. Now also, like I said, I know unfortunately it's a little late, so if people don't want to, that's fine. There's a possibility if I can get enough stuff done tonight that we can still stream tomorrow. And if it, you know, cause I didn't have the time to look and see how much feedback I got for those who were interested in playing Super Battle Golf. So, you know, nothing else if it's a 2-day thing where people are like, oh no, shit, I got it, or I need some time to get it, or I just got off work. You know, Saturday would be more chill. Maybe we can do that during the day. But like I said, I'm just trying to get a feel for who has it, who's into it, and whatnot. But yeah, so we're doing a little concert talk. Now, I will say this, right? So, one, if you guys don't know, the Bruno Mars concert was my first concert I've ever gone to. Like, and I feel like it's like the first one, because there was a, whatchamacallit, like way back, like when I think literally Brandy's first album. What's up, Athena? How you doing? Brandy's first album, she did a little thing at our fair, but it was a state fair, and I think it was just like, I don't know, here's some people, here's some other young children from Disney Club, and it just seemed like, I don't think that was like, Brandy's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember it as that, because I feel like it wasn't like proper seating or anything. It just seemed like kind of a coming. That's how I remember it. I don't know. So it didn't feel like, but even still, like Brandy, when I think about concerts, and I'll kind of run down that too, with me and like how I'm viewing concerts now since I've been to one at a grown age, we'll just say. Like I wanted to go see Brandy and Monica. I feel like that one should have been one of my first ones, like a real one, because like Brandy means a lot low key to me, and I mean I have never really, I don't think I've ever really announced it streaming wise, but like like, and that's why like when that whole thing happened with her in that car wreck and everything, when that happened to her, that broke my heart, boy, because I'm like, she didn't mean it. Why are you guys so mean to her? She's like, that's eating her up just as much as anything. And then like I just don't like how they like demonize people. They were like, yeah, Brandy was doing this and da da da. And I'm like, Brandy ain't never had no priors, no nothing. Yeah, it happened just like it could happen to anybody. And she is just so happy she was a celebrity. Like, she feels horrible. She even says that, like, that's what really kind of held up her career, which is just like, I could never get over that. Like, to this day, it's been eating me up. And it's just like, but everyone tried, like, and I just, you know, and it just sucks. Obviously, not just for her, because, like, someone died. And, like, I know that, too. And I feel even just as horrible for the family, because it's like, why couldn't it just been a regular car wreck? Why couldn't it been like, oh, you know, you did it, but, like, for all that to happen is just a tragedy overall. And it's just like, so to see that happen to her, and as much as like, 'cause I was back in the day when like I had my little, I think it was maybe it was a tape deck, because I was like in elementary school, I think, and I was listening to her music, and like I would be on the bus, and I would be, yeah, I guess blame Tyrese or whatever, just like, I'm gonna sit on the bus and I'm about to get found. Now granted, this is how my voice sounds now as an adult, and with, you know, some kind of vocal incident that happened probably now almost 10 years ago. You know, it is what it is. But I didn't always sound like this, but also doesn't mean I was no Beyonce either. But I didn't sound as bad. Like, I can actually hold a note. It is a good thing now with how whatever's going on with my vocals or whatever, at least it's not as because it was more of a medical thing at a point. Like, literally talking was exhausting to a point. It was almost like running. Like, I had to like really focus on a conversation and like how many words I was really gonna get out. Like, I would just literally stop talking because it was like exhausting because of how much like of the weight that a conversation had on my vocals. It was that bad. So that's why when I talk about my voice, it's like that, because it's like, y'all may not notice it, but it's killing me. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, I just sound this way. I don't feel it anymore. So yeah, so I don't know what happened, but it just like, but that's how it used to be. So, but I would be, when I was younger, I'd be on the bus and I'd be singing that, and looking back at it, I know I was so annoying, because one, even more so being in Arizona, I was like the only black girl too. So I'm gonna be honest, as probably a white, where you're like, here we go, these black girls singing all that. Cause I was like, have you ever, I was on the bus like, y'all can hear this, like, y'all, like, don't even worry about it if you can't hear it, because I'm hitting all the notes. Like, if this bitch, like, drop us off, sir, I'm like, and I look at him like, so much, if someone would have told me to shut the fuck up, they would have been in their right. But me on that bus, I was hitting all the notes. And it was funny because flash forward, and there's something, like, I wish I could announce it, but like, I'm gonna work on some stuff, and then I think you guys are gonna be really proud, and it's gonna be funny how this all worked out, like, later when things come out of things I have going on. But I think the audio's good. Do you guys have background music? Because I was gonna take this headset out so I'm not listening to me be me. Okay, yeah, you guys do. All right, if anything weird happens, let me know. But yeah, so then when I'm older, right, so I've got my first job where I work in like manufacturing and whatnot, so I'm in a bunny suit. So we worked in what they call chases. So pretty much it's just all, like, everybody has their own little hallway of tools, and at the way that particular job was set up, like, only 1 to 2 people will work down what would be called a chase, which is just like a hallway. So I was just down there sitting at the end of it, and I had my little MP3 player, so I don't think we were allowed to have music, but who you think you are talking to me? So I was just like, okay, because that's the thing. I feel like, and this is me, and it's always been me, because it was the same thing with English class. As long as I do my job right, if I don't see the problem with what I want to do, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's not like I get a safety thing, so I'm like, okay, so I would make sure I don't have the music high. What's up, Evincia? How you doing? Oh, Evincia, there you go. You see your little icon? I was like, was I able to make one for you? But yeah, I put a little Evie next to your little chat bubble. Ta-da. So yes, how you doing, sweetheart? So yeah, so I was like, I was making sure that it wasn't an audio issue or something like that. So I'm like, where I can't hear if there's danger. So just like, so mind you, I knew it was ridiculous with me singing because one, I wasn't actually singing out loud then. That's crazy. But I would just lip sync, right? The same thing what I'd be doing here on stream. And I sit up there and I was like, someone come and check on me because I'm overworked. It was some note that Brandy was singing. And I was like, oh, here's my part. Mind you, I've been lip syncing the whole time because my mouth is covered, it's just eyes, right? So I was like, okay, here's my part. I'm like, okay, and then I, in real life, cleared my throat to lip sync. And I was like, after I belted the imaginary note, I was like, did you clear your throat? Like, let me make sure I have the breath for this. It's like, but you're not actually. And I was like, I'm unwell. I need to take a step back from the overtime. Like, I was like, okay. Yeah, you like it? I was like, so I was like, okay, yeah, you know, but Brandy's always been there. And that's why when Full Moon came out, knowing how much I love Sailor Moon and everything, anything about a moon, stars, anything. Oh, I'm gonna get into that too. I was just like, and then because Full Moon was such a hit, oh my god, tough, like, and then the fact that I was just like, they could play Full Moon in a club, and everyone was like, I ain't even gonna run. I'm like, yeah. I was just, so that's why I was like, I felt like, damn, I should have went to that, but I'm like, I don't think I could handle it. I would have cried. Yeah, Brandy, I would have fell out. I don't know what it is. It would have been feeling like seeing Big Sis up there doing her thing. She would have sang some note. It would have hit, because even that when she was because I didn't really care for a lot of Disney stuff like that, but and then that too, like live action stuff, but her and Whitney Houston and that damn Cinderella, that fucking impossible. I was like, ooh, like hearing that, I want to cry every time I hear that song, because it's just like, then it's just the stuff with Whitney Houston, it was just a lot, just my emotions were everywhere. I can't handle this. And so just like, I can't. So, yeah. So with that, I was just like, you know, she gonna say a note, and it's gonna take me there, and I'm gonna, and like, God forbid if it's a situation, they have a meet and greet, and I really feel like if I would have actually been able to meet Brandy, I would actually tear up and lose it. And then that too, then when I saw Brandy when she got her star on the little Walk of Fame thing, and then to see Issa Rae next to her, I'm like, because Issa Rae is the other one, like on a TV aspect of things. I was like, Issa Rae was such an inspiration to me, even though I have nothing to do with TV. Like, I barely watch some shows half the time, but it was just so fire that just like, she did that shit. I'm like, oh my God. It was just like, and I love the show, and to see them, like, one of my idols be there for another one, it was just like, I'm going to lose. It was just too much. It just even the thought. I'm like, oh my God. So that was that. It was a lot. So I was just like, okay, maybe that wouldn't been the one. Then the other one before that, I was like, Missy Elliott. Back now I'm grown. I could go to a Missy Elliott concert with like Sierra, and I was just like, ooh, like I know that was fire. I know it was, because just visually, like Missy was another big one. Missy was when I thought I was somebody. Like, I thought I was grown. Because I think I was in, like, junior high. Like, coming out of junior high, yeah, because that's when, and that's why I was so amped about, like, Genuine. And I be seeing him now, and I was like, stop it, because back then, you couldn't tell me nothing about that man, because Genuine was Genuine fine for a reason, because ain't nobody had that mustache cut like he did. I was just like, the way I could only imagine what it would have been like. I was like, to be with Genuine. Not me. I'm like, I'm so young. But yeah, at least Cinderella was my favorite princess because, yeah, and you know what? And I'm gonna touch on that real quick about that princess shit because it pissed me off. This is just a complete side note. I don't care what nobody say, and I get it. Like, I know I'm not the biggest Disney person, but as a child, I've been the same basic GQ as that right there. Because even as a kid watching Cinderella, I'm like, so you mean to tell me you got your ass up out that water for a nigga? I'm like, so it wasn't just like you were like if they would have had like she was a mermaid in poverty, then I would have been understood. Where just like I gotta get up out of here, I gotta find something better. And you like, nah, up on land is where it's at. I got a chance up there because they ain't feeling me down here with my fins. I'm like, okay, I get it. Bitch, you were a princess. Your daddy ran shit. And that's the other thing. You were so bad, no one even gave a hell or a damn about your sisters. It's just like, because I remember someone was telling me, I'm like, sisters? Like, that was the girl she was singing with. I'm like, girl, I wish I would have been a backup sister. Someone had to see me. So I'm saying, you tell me there wasn't nobody down there that was your type. You just don't like, I just, what it would to be up there. Like, girl, and I'm like, and then even then, I'm like, so you won't get up there? I'm like, what if he switch up on you? Granted, I wasn't using that terminology back then, but still, it's just like, anything could happen. Like, what if he just stopped liking you? Or what if there's a badder bitch up there on land that he just didn't get around to his castle? Then you up there, now you ain't got your fans just learning English good, or maybe it allowed you to talk. I don't know if you got your voice box back for all this. And then he play you out. You don't know nothing about that. You up there with his family. His whole castle is made. You think they won't switch up on you for whoever he into next? Then you up there with nobody. I'm like, girl, you better hope you still got them vocals, because I'm going to tell you what, let you leave me. I'm going to be the Beyonce up there. I'm going to make both of y'all feel bad. Like, there's no way that you have to have a plan. I'm like, so you left all that. And then as this, you left your family for this? I'm like, I get he could have been cute, but girl, you would have had to meet me on the shore. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll talk and see where it goes, but you just jumped up there, got married. I'm like, I just didn't understand that. That just ain't never. And then what's your talent? What you gonna do? Cause they about to play you out. Cause what's your, other than singing? Like, let's say they don't give a damn about you singing. They gonna play you out. It's like, bitch, you don't know nothing. I mean, bitch, you were just combing your hair with a fork last week. It's just like, because what do you know? What do you know? You were blown away by a spoon. Like, I just, it couldn't be me. Like, as a kid, that's what I'm like, like, I didn't like it. And then Cinderella, that shit used to piss me off because I didn't know that, and that's why I'm glad I didn't know, because I've been even more mad as a kid. Like, I thought Cinderella was just treated bad, you know, out of the other ones. If I would have known that, yeah, that was her stepmother, but I didn't know that that was her daddy's house. And then her stepmother, you know, started acting up and played her with her two little ugly ass daughters, I would have beat everybody in that house. I'd be down. You want my daddy? And you got this badass cat and I'm cleaning up that. I'm telling you right now, me and Roxy were texting. And then she was like, oh, I'm cleaning up. And I was about to send her a gift of Cinderella. But, like, it instantly flashed to me of, like, when she had cleaned up that whole floor, had it sparkling. And then that fucking bitch-ass cat had all them prints around. And then it didn't look like she just triggered. Like, I couldn't. I hated that cat. It made me so mad that she was getting treated like that. I'm like, box them bitches. They so ugly, I know they can't fight. And it's like, then you about to hate on me because I got a man and try to play me on the slippers? No, like, your foot could never. And like, you sit up there with them gremlins ass, you know, Shrek ass feet trying to be somebody, bitch. He would never. Like, and nothing else. If that slipper fit on your ugly ass foot with that busted ass face, and he would just like, and it fit, he'd been like, okay, I didn't know I was on meth that night. Sorry guys, this wasn't the one. Ain't no way to be like, oh, I guess I gotta take the ugly bitch. I'm like, that it was if it wasn't that she won in the end, I couldn't handle it. Cause I was just like, everybody would have been rocked. It would have been a different type of fairy tale, because it would have been more so if someone snapped. It would have been something where just like murder, like it would have been like serial killer, kind of like everybody. The cat would have been strung up, looking like a fur coat for one of them rats. But me and them rats would have been living good. Like you were saying, cause hell no. And that's why and I say that to say this, right? That's why sometimes I can't handle Disney stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like, it just never really fully fit my aesthetic as a child. So this isn't as an adult feeling that way. Even as a kid, I was like I didn't like. You say, Shay, you didn't even think about it. Yeah, you know, and most stuff, It was a funny thing. The most stuff I didn't. Some reason as a kid, and that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even like, oh, you felt that way because like your parents got divorced. No, they were together then. I just didn't like. I'm like, you were a princess, like, and with me and all that purple, and I got my little Disney princess crown. I'm like, so technically, you almost kind of threw that away. I know you technically got it back by being with the prince on land, but I'm like, but when my daddy got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just with you. You can switch up. It's just like, these are your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause play around with me, I get to tell and get that witch to get the act around, get my daddy legs, and he'll set all this bitch ablaze. But you know that's me. That's me. What'd you say, Angel? You know the actual story. The prince chose the other princess, and she ended up killed. What? Not tea. Girl, where are those stories? Like, so that's what I'm like, you know, when we're playing Wolf Among Us, and then it's just like, you know, you have like just how they did like Snow White and all that kind of shit, and then it's just like, here's the adult version of that shit. Is that one of those? Because let me know, because they in Wolf Among Us, they had Ariel flipping tricks in Wolf Among Us. She was just like, look, that is what happened. That nigga had me played out, and I had to try to make things do. Get up on here and see what it do, and I'm like, oh, see, girl, I just, what it couldn't be is me. What is it? The sisters gave her the dagger to kill the prince, and she didn't. So, wow, girl, that sounds like some Romeo and Juliet kind of stuff. Like they were just like, this sounds, girl, why did? This is what they should have been making a movie of. Cause this, I'll be up there with Pop of the Corn, because I'm like. Let's see. In the real Cinderella story, the stepsisters cut their feet to fit in the shoe. Bitch, how big was your foot? Fucking basketball player? Like, I'm just saying. Girl, I'm saying that cat would have got it. That cat would have been like 15 fur coats for all them mice that were trying to get that dress together. Yeah. The cat would have been hats, coats, and boots. So, like, I do not care. Like, yeah, I need the darker story. But yeah, so with that, I know you're like, well, how do we get here? Yeah, so that's why with Brandy and Cinderella, that's why I couldn't. But so concerts. So then I was like, okay, so my sister hit me up and like, oh, Bruno Mars. Y'all know, if y'all follow my sister, y'all know if I'm the one that's adventurous, living life, that's the sister. I'm the one that's where it's like, work, 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 save her money, financially responsible. Like, I'm that. But, so yeah, she was just like, we going, what's up, absurd? How you doing, boo? You named your cat after that cat? Yeah, you better than me. Oh, and I have a funny cat story about the lady downstairs when she was telling me she was cool with me joking about this. But anyway, but yeah, so anyway, so my sister was the one that was just like, oh, like Bruno Mars having a concert, let's go. And I'm like, okay. So now, here's the thing. Now, if anybody, I probably know better chance more so Nighthawk may have seen my sister's story that day than probably anybody else. But that's why I'm like, let me go and say this just in case I'm like, oh God, what happened? Because clearly this is two different situations. But so we're there. Family time wise, we all had a good time. He played some songs that we really enjoyed. You guys saw my my story. Okay, yeah, that's why I was like, let me get on here and get to explain it. He said almost there. What is he almost there? I was like, I said, sir, what did you do? But then he said, my from 22 months. Oh, you really love me. Oh, you try to be stealthy. You know, if anything I have is gonna do, it's gonna snitch. Like, but thank you, boo. Appreciate you. But so here's the situation. Now, when we were there, we enjoyed ourselves. We had fun. Like literally, me, if anyone knows me, I be stressed. So it was like the time, we need to get there at this time. How many people are gonna be there? Just everything around the world. It's like, and then the fact that I'm going to something that everyone's trying to be at, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like DreamCon is just as much as what I could deal with as far as like everyone trying to be somewhere and do a thing. So then, like, luckily we got up there. It wasn't too bad, but we got there late. But then, come to find out, that's the move. Like, because them performers aren't about to be there on time. And that was another reason why sometimes I don't be caring for concerts, specifically particular artists. Where just like, if they come, they like beyond late. Like it's like, okay, the concert should have been over. Like I gotta go to work in 3 hours and I work in the morning. It's just like, it's just like either that or they don't be there. They be like, I'm sick. Do. All right, that's my time. Like, oh, you know how much these tickets were, bitch? It's that kind of stuff. Where I'm just like, I'm good. But you play me like that, I'm burning this whole stadium down. So I'm like, so I'm like, okay, said we need to be there at 7. I didn't know what they were gonna do, and so I'm just like, okay, but what is it? Is it Leon Thomas? He was there and he was performing. Like when we were trying to get our little snacks, use the bathrooms, and been waiting so long. Then he was performing, so I didn't really get to fully see it, but they had it on the screen. So then, like, he didn't actually end up coming out until I believe it was like 8 or some time, or a little bit later. So it worked out. We were already in our seats when he jumped up. So I was like, okay, cool. So it was cool. So maybe it was like our stadium. I will say this is a partial negative to the stadium, or maybe just their setup, is that it was just mainly 2 screens. And I think I posted it was just mainly 2 screens that they had on that they would post up, and then it was middle one sometime. And then I literally didn't even know where he was. Now, I'm not one to really be talking about people that are short, but I am 5'6", so let's not play that. But like, for him to be, it was like someone setting a Lego character on a stage, and then it was just like, then they blew him out 70 times bigger. And it just like, I was like, where the stage at that he performed? Like, he could have been backstage performing. I wouldn't have known, because I was just like, where is he supposed to be at out here? Because it was just like, and that's the thing, we weren't far away. Honestly, my sister pulled through. We got us some nice seats. Now, granted, we weren't on the floor, but we were like in that first section. Like we were like in the hundreds. Like there's floor, the hundreds, 200, 300. Now 300 and wherever else you were on the roof or at home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was happy with our little streets, and we were seats, and we were straight on. So it wasn't like we were off on the side trying to look at the screen and had to have another mirror to look at the screen. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. But I do feel like what I've seen with maybe like other people's concerts, like I don't know if that's their pool, you know what I'm saying, or if that's literally the stadium, that how many monitors you can have up in certain setups. Now Chris Brown, I know he'd be flying around, high-fiving and all that kind of stuff, and then people lick the bottom of his shoes when he's flying around. That's 2 other things. I know Beyonce comes out in the car, and everyone's got their own little thing, so you look more involved with the crowd. So I was like, okay, cool. But he was just, I'm on the stage, but I will say that little boy be dancing, he be dancing. So the performance, that's what I was there for. I was like, you know what I'm saying? What'd you say? I love a pocket-sized performer. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, I'll allow it. But he was tonguing down some, the one on stage? Girl, I had my makeup just like this just to be qualified, to be cute enough to be in that chair. Look, fuck around, look, trying to get my money's worth. But that's besides the point. The moral of the story is, it's just like, okay, so it was cool. So I was taking it, 1, is my first concert. 2, it is like, I don't be a thou wow. Now, like I said, if you, like the other people I had listed, if it would have been like one of them, and then I was feeling the type of way, or I don't know, I went in with some kind of high level expectation, then that would have been on me. But it's just like, I know of like a lot of Bruno Mars' songs, but here's the thing, even when I went to go listen to some of the songs, because now it's on my mind, so I'm like, do. And so, like, I look back, I'm like, the last album I probably listened to was the one was when he was doing the stuff with Silk Sonic. And then, so that is what I wanted to speak to. I think my sister's frustration with the concert was that. And I was telling her, we was talking about in the car and stuff with my mom, because it's just like, damn, like, play the hits, play what we want to hear. But I was like, the man just has an album. Like, it was, the tour was called what the album name, was it Romantic or Romance Tour or what? So it's just like, he's got to play some of the jams off of that recent album. That's how that works. Like, and I said, I think where she would have got what she wanted, the romantic, okay, there we go. Like, where she would have enjoyed it more, if it would have, I've been like, and I was saying, I was like, we should have went, to be fair, we should have went to whatever his previous tour was, more than likely. And he would have played a lot more of the songs that we were familiar with or expected. But this man ain't just about to be playing nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits, nothing but the motherfucking hits. Because otherwise, if that would have been the case, that would have been that tour. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bruno Mars hits is literally what the last album was. So I'm gonna be honest, I was thankful that it wasn't like, gonna be honest, like 90% of just that album. Because I was like, because I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, that's how I found out he dropped an album. I didn't even know that was it. So there was already that. So like I said, if you saw it, she just like, it was booty. It was booty because she didn't know the songs because we hadn't listened to that album. But overall, like the performance, like, because he was dancing, I think in that too, I think why I enjoyed it regardless. I'm like, hey, I know what I was coming in here for, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool if I don't hear everything that I'm looking for, because, you know, it is what it is. But also, like, I peeped, like, a lot of the references that I think he was doing. And then that, my mom, like, you know, my mom was calling out for real, all stuff. That's so-and-so in the Crystal Lights or whatever, from whatever era that was being pulled from, sample, and we just like, And so, but then, like, I showed one where it just, like, I was just so geeked out about how they did the lighting, where it was one that I apologize, I don't just have all the clips up here right now, but it was one where you were standing there and the lighting was dark on them, but it's like the lighting did a perfect kind of bright silhouette where that was the point, is for him to look like the Jackson 5, and I was like, oh, I peep it. It was just so much stuff that I understood the visuals, so the artistry in that I was geeked out about. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy off of that. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed like the songs that did pop up that obviously I recognized and stuff. It was just fun. Now, I know it's probably like, damn, why didn't you take any pictures? Because I was rushing and I just got off of work that morning. I looked like a booger wolf. And then really it wasn't even that bad. It was just like, as you see me here today, I got a little eyeshadow, you know, did a little thing. But because I did such a basic makeup, to make it easy to describe, honestly, I looked easy to draw. You know what I'm saying? Because I took a picture of myself now, and that's the shit that be pissing me off when I be doing stuff. Like, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, you see it. How is this someone's not trying to pay my bills? Face card alone, working on the body. But I'm just like, hello? Then when I go take a picture, it's like, durr. I'm like, now either I'm delusional or my camera hates me. Cause I'm like, what is it? And I'm like, cause it'd be different if it was the other way around. You know what I'm saying? If I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I'm ugly, and I go take a picture, I'm like, because it's like, cause I put a fucking filter on and I look like that and this. It's like, okay, well then that's a problem. But it's like, no, like, you know, ego, you call what it is, like in that mirror. But sometimes let me get on, like, I could do somewhat decent on camera, but let me take a picture. And I think it's because the way I'm holding it, I'd be like, but then, like, sometimes people take a picture of me, I'm like, oh, send me that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is, but I was just like, oh, now, I sent my sister the video, and I was almost about to be like, if you cannot post that, because I look like Shrek on a day off. I was like, you know, sometimes you just gotta be ugly and let people see it, so they appreciate you when you look cute. Oops. So I was like, okay, so that's why, because I was rushing, but it was what it was. He said, oh yeah, it's probably, yeah, and that's what it kind of was, and that's why I said I feel like it made sense. So the way she just went in hot about it, I'm like, they gonna be like, damn, did it suck? And I'm like, it didn't suck, we just didn't know all the songs. Because then when he did start playing some of the songs, that's when we try to get like the head start and head out. He was playing, like, what is it, Talking to the Moon. I was like, and that's one of my favorite songs. I'm like, oh. And then I was like, we can go sit down. I'm like, nah, you know, it's cool. I was like, I got the album. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So, like, when he was doing some of the other ones, I was like, bar hard. Because he was on the piano and just singing. I was like, but I want to say this. I also want to say a shout out to those who have done what I call my little story concerts. He said, glad you have fun. Thank you, Athena. Thank you so much. Someone get this. I'm just letting you know he can hoot and holler with a light. That's what I'm saying, because my sister at some point, she was just like, oh, she's like, man, why we gotta be hearing these slow songs? I said, here's the thing. I was like, now, I said, notice the difference in, like, you know, just pulling someone out of the air, like Britney Spears. Because it's straight up. Britney Spears is like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? And real talk, I know what you want. You gonna get a dance, you're gonna get a performance, you're gonna get all of this, right? And so I just had this little piece. I ain't singing, I'm lip singing, but you got the moves. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. So it's just like, but I'm like, if you're really singing and you're dancing, you know what I'm saying? Something's gotta give. You know, my lungs only got so much, and he ain't no spring chicken, just like the rest of us ain't. So it's just like, we gonna get a slow song so I can get my lungs right, so I can belt the next note, and then I'd be like, they'd be like, oh, this nigga can't sing. It must be the coke. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want that. So it's like, we gonna slow it down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that was that. So I'm like that, and so these folks can sit down because that was the other thing too. You get into a concert, and everyone's like, oh, let me stand up, let me stand, and then you're like, no, cool, because looking at your ass is what it's like. That's what I was like, and that's another reason why me in concerts, I'm like, maybe that ain't for me, because granted, you would think I had like dumb money. Like my daddy got billions, so I don't need to be like, I'm just gonna go have lunch with the artist. I'd be damned if I sit up here and have to just listen for like a fan. No, but I'd be like, how come I'm this far? How come I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, why are there people in my vicinity? Like I'm oddly bougie like that for no reason, and I'm like still frugal. You know what I'm saying? So just I'm like, oh, they're doing a thing. How tight are these seats? Oh, no cushion. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, that's why I'm like, when you know, like, let me stay my ass home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll watch it on screen. And that's why I was like, let me do a shout out for those who have been my story concerts. Like, Nighthawk, Brandy, like, what is it? Pat's brother, Ryan, who's been another person I done watched from concert. Because, like, if anyone asks, now, technically, have I been to some concerts? Oh my God, yes. You know how many Chris Brown concerts I've seen? I've seen the one twice, close. What? Kendrick? Yep. Twice? Yep. And what of it? Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been, like, I'm that person. Like, so if anybody's up there hating on someone that be posting, like, every little thing of a concert, like, who's sitting watching this? Me. I've literally gone and got a stand. I'm like, oh, someone went to a concert. I got a show. And I'll be up there like, like, it was so, like, I was so invested. And I'm like, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. And if it is, oh well. Like, Brandy, she was going to the Chris Brown concert. Cause one time she had, I think both of them were sponsored. I don't know. But either way, she went twice. And so one time she had like a box seat. So she was up there and it just like, you just get a nice view. But then that's always me. I'm like, you're so far away still. Like, but you're just in a, you got nice seating, but you're in the ambiance side. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then one time she was like, the way I'm telling y'all, like when I saw it, like I was freaking out. Like I was literally, I'm like, oh my God, like Chris Brown, like you could have like literally, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I don't want to sound where it's like, that's what people be doing. Like they be like throwing water bottles and stuff, and that's why people can't go nowhere. So that's what I'm gonna say something else. Like you could have thrown a pair of drawers and had a good chance of it being on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Where you could have like, you'd be playing them games and had a fair, like, no. Like, it was that close. Like, because, like, and I freaked out. I'm like, oh my God. So, she was there and I'm like losing because it was some song he was saying like, oh my God, I know that song. And it looked so good. It was just amazing. Like, he threw a shirt and then I was like, oh, and then like, obviously someone in the audience got it, right? And then he threw a hat and I was sitting up there and I was like, and the video stopped. I'm like, and I paused right there. I said, I'm going to tell you right now, if that nigga threw that hat and Brandy got it, I'm going to lose my shit. And I was just like, I was an emotional wreck. And then it went to the next story and it did go like right next to her. I'm like, oh my God. And her friend got it. I was like, you were that close. And then Brandy got to wear the hat. I was like, God. Like, I would just disintegrate. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and I've done it. It's just like, when them anime dramatic fadeaways where just like, and the wind blows, it's like, that would have been that. Not only just because like, I would like a lot of Chris Brown songs. I know like there's some people that are just like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're somebody, and I would like to say I fully respect you all also too. If like Chris Brown is one of those, just as much as I can be honest, I like 50 Cent too. So if you didn't already cancel me before, I guess this was the one. Like, they literally like, oh no, because Chris Brown is this, so I'm gonna unfollow you. I don't like you. You support this. I'll be honest, then go. Like, it's like I don't fully believe. You know what I'm saying? I get like, now granted I only know some stuff, but it's just like I just don't see him as a monster like that. And nothing else. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I got my own shit to do, rent due. So I'm not up here like, and then what do you do on Tuesday? And that's what he did on Wednesday. Shoot him. It's just like, I don't, like, if nothing else for a lot of stuff, I enjoy the music for what it meant to me, especially like when certain times that it dropped. I'm gonna be honest. If I was out here like, look, I would like me some R. Kelly, and I would think y'all need to get up. Shit, nigga, what were you doing, brother? Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I still like some R. Kelly stuff, but I haven't heard them things in years since it stopped being funny after the Boondocks. It was like, oh, okay, no, it's just, okay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Riley's like, whatever. He's like, I see piss, I move. She saw piss, she stayed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was all kind of like, okay, this is weird, but what? But after it was like, nigga, what? Like, that, I'm like, you keep that over there, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But, so I get it. So if this bothers you or you don't want to fuck with me anymore, I get it. But to the rest of the concert, what I'm talking about. So I was hyped. So I was just like, oh my gosh. So then like seeing her and that's the thing. Like I'll be commenting to her when she's like doing like whenever she does like a concert. I'm like, oh my god. Like I was freaking out. Like girl. I mean, just a hype. I be watching that shit like on there, and I be just having a good old little time. I be like, I'm gonna get on a little blanket and go to sleep. Like Nighthawk, when he be going to his concert, and Nighthawk's always fun when I watch his stories because a lot of times there's concerts that I maybe not know about or I wouldn't have been there. It wouldn't have been my normal, I guess like in my playlist. And then I'm like, okay, let me get a try. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, hold up. I'm gonna go listen to the album now. You know what I'm saying? He said that's why I'm quiet. It's a no for me, dog. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, the police reports are plentiful. I'm good. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I only know of so much, and then some of it I'm just like, okay, like all I know is just the Rihanna thing. And I'm gonna be honest, if that's everything that we're doing this for, okay. But and then that too, right there, absurd. I appreciate the respect. Where you're just like, look, girl, like what you like. I'm just be quiet and let you eat. But just like, now I don't hate you. I don't think that you go around. No, I do get in fights with niggas, but they hit me first. But anyway, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't condone the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, no, like, and he can beat a bitch. You know, it's just like, no, it's not the case at all. It's just like, all I know is just like, shit happened when people were younger, and that's what I'm saying. It's just that one thing. So I'm like, if it was something else, and I'm like, and that too is what I wanted to get on when I was driving around today, is because like, did I finish the thing about the concert? Yeah. Oh, but yeah, so yeah, let me go ahead and do the Chris Brown concert, Chris Brown Usher thing, so we can get that over with. So if it is awkward, we can move on. It is what it is. So I will say this. That's why I do really want to go see that, because I never got to see Chris Brown. I did want to see that. Now, also, there's going to be really, really awkward because, and again, this is going to be to another point of what I want to go into. It's just like back in the day, before everyone started getting caught up with bullshit and shit, when they were just like, oh, hold up. Like, when my cousins, they went to it was Chris Brown and Trey Songz. And then it was a lot of Trey Songz songs that I was just like, oh my God. So I'm like, them together. Oh, like I was just like so hyped up. Now, not Chris Brown, but Trey, I haven't heard any of that nigga's music. And then on top of that, it was like, in addition, the fact of like, whatchamacallit, like whatever he was doing, because the last thing was with
emotional damage.
Like, okay, what's up, super casual? I'm like, oh, okay, like I don't, what's really going on? And then it just came. Then it was just like, okay, that nigga weird, bro. Like I don't know what's going on. So I'm just like, I get annoyed because I'm like, now y'all fucking it up for me. Like, I be liking a song and want to enjoy it. Now it's just like, I got to pay attention to who's getting canceled, who did this, and da-da-da-da-da. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I got my own stuff going on. Like, I can't, nothing else. If we got Twitter pages for everything else, then let a Twitter page, unless there is one out there, let me know, I guess. And like, who's currently canceled and was it confirmed? And then just give me the list. Do that with stores and stuff too, because I don't know. I got my own stuff. I be forgetting bills that I gotta pay. I literally forgot a $1,500 bill that needed to be paid, and it was like, you're overdue by 2 days. Mind you, I pay my bills a month in advance, so you think I can keep up with what another nigga doing that ain't paying my bills clearly is doing? Like, and I probably barely listen to a song that they probably currently dropped. I'm just liking they old shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I ain't got it, but if I'm the villain for that, then all right. Oozing over Bruno Mars? Oh, super casual. You missed it. I Bruno Mars, like I like his music, and I mean I think anyone that knows me, like, and I think that's the gag of it all. I've never been a, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me talk, like I'm never a, like, oh my gosh, throw my panties to the ceiling, take me, daddy. Like I'm never about a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them think they have me twisted up like that. And just because then you switch up and you do something stupid and now I'm looking dumb. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, now the character that someone plays, now look, now we all know, come Sinners and Smoke and Stack, look, because they were what they were in that movie. Now I can be like, hey, and obviously the person who played it was Michael B. Jordan. I'm not saying he don't look good. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, oh my God, do what you want with me, daddy. Like, it's not, because like it could be all cool and things like everybody's on it, and I don't ever want to seem like a fan like that. Where that's weird. You know what I'm saying? And it just be like, and then some come up and switch up, because then every time you turn around, it's like, oh, okay, Michael B. Jordan. Then like, he don't like y'all black asses anyway. It's like, oh, it's the same thing about Chris Brown. It's just like, okay, cool. Just like, damn, can a bitch enjoy something? It's just like, I just like, even with Chris Brown, it's just like, I would just, because it's someone who have enjoyed their music, their dancing, they seem like they have a fun little personality from what they were back then. That's what I enjoy. I'm just trying to stay in the box of joy. That's why I buy like the shit that I buy, which is just like, I just am trying to be happy. So I get all the controversy. I get where just like your support. I hear what you're saying, but I am dying inside. I just need something fun to do. Otherwise, no one would do shit. I get it, but if it's a straight where it's just horrendous, and it's like, you know, like I said, we know the characters. Hell yeah. And then some stuff I just be feeling like we just in other people's business that we shouldn't be. And then also sometimes people be pointing. I'm not defending shit that these people have done, by no means. I'm just saying some stuff I just be hearing people snap off about, and it's just like they be dealing with in their own life, or it's just kind of like, if you really think about it, just overall on celebrity, not even like on, because we're taking out the extreme, because then people are going to lose what I'm saying here. It's like, you have where people, like, it'll be basic stuff. Like, you know, like, I don't even know, like, just even Justin Timberlake getting pulled over for a DUI or whatever, right? Now, granted, yeah, that's messed up. Back in the day when we were going to clubs and stuff, I never got pulled over no DUI. I ain't stupid. I was always making sure I was good to go before I started driving. But it isn't like normal people have never been pulled over for a DUI. So then when he does, like, oh, that fucking drunkard, oh my God, look at him, oh, look how bad, oh, look, see, he be drinking and he be driving, oh my God, how could he, look at how down bad that nigga is. It is like, sometimes just kind of like, okay, like, so the level of perfectionism that is placed on people that, and that's, to me, that's the thing, you're putting that person on such a pedestal that now they're like ethereal godlike, like, oh my God, like, you know, like this, the, you know, Greek mythology, like, oh my God, like, how could they have fallen, like, and it was a rapper who said this. Is just like, hey, y'all gotta remember the people that make it, what's up, Atlas, that make it to where they are, and I want to say this also, like I said, I always want people to understand, I'm just speaking in general terms, I'm not demonizing anybody that's in here that feels any type of way, because everyone's entitled to shit, because there's stuff that shit probably some of y'all like that I'm like, but that's me and my own personal whatever. But the thing is, like, because I think he was just saying this about another comedian or actor, and then they end up doing whatever. I don't know if they end up doing drugs or whatever, drinking or gambling, but they're like, just because like people became celebrities doesn't mean they weren't people with whatever this thing is, you know, whether it be drinking, whether it be drugs or gambling, or, you know, buying stuff that they shouldn't, or even, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that, like I said, please do not put this in this category, but I'm like, even if they were treating women or men or whatever a certain type of way, it wasn't like they never did that because now they're a celebrity. It's more so the flip, especially when it comes to drug and substance abuse. It's just like, now they have the money to do it. Like, I think it was a comedian that the situation was about, and then they ended up being like cocaine overdose. They were like, you know how expensive it is to do cocaine? Yeah, when you were you know, working at wherever and you had this much money, you had to balance that shit out. You couldn't just be having cocaine to the end of the degree. You can only have so much. But now that you're rich, not only can you get that cocaine to whenever you want, but now you can get some top shelf cocaine, I guess, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you got to think about it. These people being who they are because they were put on this pedestal doesn't automatically make them a good person. You know what I'm saying? Look at, what is it? What is it, the baby? Because I used to be a fan of him because I just liked how he rapped. Oh my God. Like, a monster. Like, I'm like, and a little one at that. I'm like, okay, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, if someone could say, oh, you hypocritical, I don't know what exactly, but it's just like, oh, you cool with this, but you're not like that. I just, what? Like, the music wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. It was that a lot of the shit that came out, I heard about, seeing him. I'm like, nigga, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. So, I get it, but it's also like, you know, some stuff, there'd be other, like, basic little stuff people just be in other people's business about, and it'd be like, you know, technically, this is like, black folks, this was like something that should have been in the home, and it was actually home stuff that now we all in people's tea, and it just like, it wasn't even criminal, it's just, you know what I'm saying? So, but I digress. So I would just like to say, so it doesn't turn into a negative thing, because this was overall positive. It's just so with the Chris Brown and Usher tour that I wanted to see, me and my sister, oh, that'd be so cool, is because Usher, no. Chris Brown has said Usher's has a song that's one of his favorite songs, and it was a Superstar. And I've always liked, yeah, he was a tiny little terror. I was like, and now that game, like, what do they call that? Like, little man syndrome? I'm like, oh, look, if you don't settle down. And that's the thing, I hate when people be wasting the blood. But like I said, that's another day. But, you know, but it's, so when Chris Brown said that, and I was like, in the way I can't even, y'all, that song is, because how's it goes, like, because he said, I'll be your groupie baby, and you'll be my superstar, yeah, like, anything with a star, a moon, especially the fact that, like, a guy, or really, cause I think there's a couple girls that have songs like this too, where it's just like, they're a fan, like, in a cute way, not in a weird way, of that person, like, you're my superstar. I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, golly, like, I love that. I listened to the hell out of that song, and I wish I could remember the other songs that were like that too. Loved it. And I just, so it was even more, and then Chris Brown has one that's like, kind of similar to that. If anybody just knows off rip, let me know, but, and I kind of like that theme of song and stuff too, because I think, what is the other one? Because I remember it was, really it was funny. Two different guys had actually said that this song reminds me of them, and it was kind of like that kind of theme kind of song. But it was, Lupe Fiasco had a song, and it was kind of like along that kind of lines, and I was like, so for Chris Brown to be like, one of my favorite songs of Usher is Superstar, I was like, but also, I was like, them niggas sing that song together. Ha! 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 The way, I was like, I gotta be there. I need and want to see that. Like, I just, like, because that's my song. Like, I need, and then for that to link up with that, I'm like, just, and the only thing I don't know if, is it literally called Superstar? See what I'm saying? If it's one of them things, like, I don't know what all these, like, oh, well, so-and-so was under this management, and they technically own the rights to this song, so I'm like, I don't know if it's one of those, because I know someone said, like, oh, it's a shame we'll never hear Chris Brown perform this, that, and the other song, because it was under this, and he doesn't have, you know, whatever, so I hope that song isn't that, but that's the one that will get me, because that means, like I said, beyond the drama, and with a lot of stuff, it's just certain songs, and I think that's just with anybody, it's like, it represents something specifically to you in the time that you heard it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with a lot of times with certain people, and that's what pisses me off, because there's a song that R. Kelly had, and I love that song, and then, like, even now I had to think about it, let me make sure there wasn't no hidden messages in it. Hello, camera? Where it just like, yeah, I was beating her. And it wasn't. It was just genuinely a really pretty song, and I love listening to it. And I'm like, and it sucks that it's him singing it because of all this stuff. I'm like, then damn, if y'all be making movies all goddamn, sing these cancel niggas songs so we can still enjoy the song, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the song for what it was. I don't give a damn that, you know, R. Kelly was singing it. I don't care about him. I just loved the song. And it's a shame that a song or that art got demonized or gets canceled, and because of the, like, unfortunately that person ended up doing what they doing and ruined it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hate about it. Because, you know, I'm not trying to say it's always about me, but like, you fucked up the song for me now. Now I can't halfway listen to it. I mean, even regardless of what other people think about me, I'm listening, I'm like, yeah, but you did that thing, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because someone take them damn songs from them people and let someone else sing it right then. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. So, but that would mean a lot to me. And that's what I'm like, oh my God. So I really want to, like, I really hope that happens. So, and I'm going to be honest, like, you know, the concert thing is cool, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know who else I would want to see, especially now, no shade. But some of the people that are out now, in the way I don't know who's out now until, like, Nighthawk, it says something, or, you know, it comes across. I don't know who else I would want to see in concert. You know what I'm saying? That I know their songs. Because even as much as I enjoy Meg, I'll be honest, be a thou out. I enjoy Meg for her aesthetic. Like, because I just like pretty shit. Like I said, I'll follow pretty bitches all day. I'm just like, oh my, because it's art to me. I look, it's like, oh my God, like if I could take this picture or this like that, or if I draw this and it was that, that's how I look at it. So when she dresses up like this, I'm like, yes. Like I know a couple of her songs, but like if someone said, what song was off which album? You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy like her little personality. That's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like me going to her concert, it would just be that I enjoy the performance, but am I going to be up there rapping all the words? No, I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So this will probably, unless something else comes up and surprises me, be my last concert. So that's why I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And so I really think I really want to do that. Now, the way I'm trying to figure out what these prices about to be like, you know what I'm saying? But it's that. So but yeah, so I just wanted, like, that was my little theory. So if it does come out and they're like, oh, they're saying so, you know what I'm saying? You heard it here. Let me scroll back up and see what you guys were saying real quick. And like I said, I don't feel any type of way towards anybody, or I hope the conversations we ever have on my stream is like fully understand. Everyone respects everybody, where no one's like, you know, my bad. I mean, if you feel that way, you know, do what you got to do. But it's just like everyone's cool with everyone in their lane. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know what? No, because F you, because I think he this, and I think, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, I fully believe everyone should feel the way they want to feel. Like I said, there's certain like female artists I'm just like, I ain't never gonna be cool with. What was it? Oh, what I did want to ask about, because I was thinking about Absurd earlier. The Resident Evil. I mean, I know you had to have finished by now. If you could do some, even not to sound selfish, you could just let me know, leave me a voice note, write a little something, some yay, nay, or not. What did you think? Did you enjoy the game? What were your highlights? Because I've been waiting to hear like Absurd's little overall about the game. I'm like, not you playing games and not streaming for us to see and hear your commentary about it. Because I don't know, Mother Absurd, you know, my little sassy crew, I be loving to hear some commentaries. I'm like, oh, what were the thoughts? Let me see. Damn, I lost my spot. He said no search anything get caught. Oh, just the usual shenanigans. What was it, super casual? I mean, the Asian culture is just as bad with canceling or trashing some of the kind of. Oh yeah, I've heard with them K-pop stars and stuff for sure. It'd be like they're done. I'm like, damn. And it's like some of the stuff I'm like, that's why I'm like, don't make me a celebrity. Cause like y'all hear how I be just talking. Someone would sit up there, take this, chop this, put this to this, assign it to something else, take something that someone else says and be like, cancel her. And that's why I'm like, I wouldn't even waste the time to try to be somebody. I was like, what did we have? Yeah, I hate having to choose between the person and the song when they get canceled. Because honestly, sometimes it'd be so bad you have to. It's just like, because sometimes I can't even listen to it anymore because it's like with R. Kelly, like, and that's what sucks. And I some of it I almost think like it's so bad. Like even where I'm saying like get someone to re-sing the song because of what he's done, I can't take out the visuals or because I didn't even watch the thing, you know, the whole documentary what he did. I just couldn't. It just like I can't even do it anymore. So that's what I'm saying. I get it if someone else feels that about an artist that I, you know, still listen to or whatever, but they can't. I get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like get over it. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So just like from what my little ignorance is bliss moment or something like that, then yeah, just like, but yeah, just like sometimes still listen to old 6ix9ine. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Exactly. Like I forgot all about that. Ain't he going bald? Boy, he said something about he done dyed his hair too many times. That shit. When you know when you bald to the point where it's shining, it ain't coming back. Them roots is gone, baby. You see, I'll see what I can cook up. Appreciate it. But yeah, no. So like I said, that's what I'm looking forward to. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. You said I don't even want to be like that, but I feel the same way about Meg. Yeah, like overall her aesthetic I really like, and like I said, there are some songs that I'll be like, what you talking about? I don't know. Like I said, what they be saying, like her whole discography or anything like that. Because honestly, I don't even have the time for people that I really do like. That's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, it wasn't I Believe I Can Fly. The way I am so fucking sick of that song. They had us singing that to help. The irony in that. When we were in school, that song, it wasn't in Space Jam. That's just how triggered I am. Like, it was that, and then like the guy who's saying Achy Breaky Heart. Them songs I hate because it was like there was nothing else to sing. It was like them songs hate because it was just like I can't. Oh, Diddy, I ain't never liked Diddy. I'm gonna be honest. I know some people like, now all of a sudden you ain't never like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know people were saying that about certain people who did like, oh no, I ain't never liked Trey Songz. You ain't never liked Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? But like Diddy, nah. Like I want to have a whole conversation about that one time. Maybe we could just do it in Discord or whatever. Because like the reason why I never liked Diddy ended up being the reason why it was what it was now. And it's like, I mean, from the jump, even when Tupac was alive, I'm like, this nigga over here, like, why he think he's something? You know what I'm saying? Like, he really, and then when everybody ended up being wiped, I'm like, don't y'all find that funny? You know what I'm saying? And I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, cause he was never that guy. He couldn't dance, he wasn't cute, nothing. But I will say what I did learn from the documentary is that I didn't know that he was, like what his job was. I didn't know he did that stuff. I literally just thought he was just like the, you know, little hype man in the back. I was like, nigga, shut up. That's even more so why I didn't like him. And I thought that cheesecake thing should have been a clue to everybody. I'm like, y'all don't think that shit weird? Like, that ain't like a power move. Like, now I want to see y'all go do this. Go do that. We shutting down the studio. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it. Yeah, I didn't even know that was her daddy. I was like, if this man got one more time to make a ditty about something I ain't trying to hear about today, I'm in elementary school. I was like, shut it up. Kanye was a disappointment. I really thought, because man, was it? I was up there rapping like the whole Kanye and Brandy song. I listened to that so much. A lot of his songs I listened to, especially when I was going to work, because I couldn't stand my job. But the one, what was it? We going to mass today. We have to pray. Besides what the pastor say, I have to say, since Pop passed away, y'all ain't never. What is it? Y'all ain't never deserve to receive a track from me. You see, if there ever was a reason to ever something about anything, God, I would just listen because I was like, damn, it was crazy that I still remembered it, and I would just like, there always be a hater who would hate on any. Wait, there always be haters. That's the way it is. Hater niggas have hater bitches, and that's why they have hater kids. But you're going to have to... What is it? What is it? Because I know if I hear part of it, I'll go off. And I was pissed. But I was just like... It just triggered me how much I listened to that song. Because we're talking years I didn't listen to that song. And I had the whole thing. And that's why I listened to it so much, because it was Brandy. And then We Major. Yeah, Major. Mainly the chorus I like so much because of how that flowed. I love that. And then it was, oh my God, what is that guy's name right now? I can't think of it, but I know and I feel bad. I hate when I don't know people. I can't think of their name right now, and then I follow them and I think like, damn. But if y'all watch Issa Rae with Insecure, Molly's brother, him, I was watching his like Instagram, and it was such a shock to me. Like he was just kind of talking it, but it was like, he was rapping Eminem's part, patiently waiting, and I heard 2 words, and I was rapping right along. I was like, I knew the whole thing. I was like, yeah. I was like, hell yeah. There's just some songs I played to hell, and I was just like, yeah. And I'm mad that I can't do the whole Bring Me Down, but I know just like honestly it's because I'm streaming, so I'm like overthinking it. But yeah, like in like the old school folks, y'all remember when I used to do my little, pick a song and I'll rap the whole thing. But yeah, that like that kind of stuff, and it's a shame. Like it's like I don't know what Kanye doing, and it's just like, all right, bro, you know what I'm saying? But it's like he's one of the ones like I know and heard about. Like it's just confusing off that nigga. Now the songs that I like, I still like. Do I still listen to him? Yes. But like I sure ain't heard none of his new shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. Day 20 said, oh, Daddy Kane killed me. That the fact that then that's the main, you know what? If Diddy was ever gonna get on my nerves before everything fully got aired out, it was that. I'm like, you ruined a good group, nigga. Because that Danity Kane, I loved how like their voices played off and like how quick a lot of their stuff was, like some of the beats and like what was that song? It's like and it's just like the way they're like they were coming like it was just like, oh, like this is I'd never really heard anything like that from a group, and I was like there's so many other songs they could have did, and then just like he's up there fucking on the room, and it's just like they broke up. I knew that nigga had something to do with it, and I was just like, then the girls aren't friends, they separated, some of them trying to, you know what I'm saying? And Dawn, I liked a couple of her songs that she did, when she tried to do some stuff solo, but I was mad because Ecstasy, and that sucks because I really love that song, but the melody in that, oh, I love the way that song sounds. But then sometimes I listen to that and feel a type of way with Mr. Pink Cocaine or whatever that shit was. It's just like, oh, like now it's like you gotta listen to stuff different that you weren't even thinking about was anything that way, because it's just like, well, now I was thinking it was this, but nigga, were you singing and because of that? It's just like, all right. Shut up, super casual. It's because I can't think of the song and I want to play it, and they're just like, but then like, and the thing that sucks, like, when I want to have like, because I have some like chats like this, I want to go down like some music stuff. Then because I'm streaming on YouTube, then they gonna flag this shit to hell, and the whole thing will be mute. And they're just like, then I gotta get them notifications, and it's just like, sorry. It just ruins everything. And I'm like, ugh. So like, but I want like, we'll do it one day. I'll try to remember some of these stuff so you can hear. Cause I was about to put something out one time. I'm like, if y'all have any songs that sound like this, send it to me. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like I wish, like I get the legalities of it, right? So people aren't just using their music and blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I'm cool with not making money off of it. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I'm trying to make a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just like, I just want to relate to people and we can hear it and it'd be like, oh, I don't care if I, let's say we did this stream right now and it was over and it played on YouTube and it got fucking 3 million views. And they're like, damn, you could have had, I don't care. You know what? I don't care to the point that whatever money, if my channel was even monetized, that could have been made, send it to those people. Yeah, send whatever the monetization, send it to those people who deserve it. I get 0. I just want to be able to share the moment and talk about something with the people that I like, and we could all enjoy it. That's all I want. I don't care. I don't need it. And it sucks that then when I try to do it, it's like, oh, how dare you? Oh my God. It's like, so that's why sometimes, oh, that's on fucking Instagram, boy. Instagram, you can get cause I'm mad now. Now I gotta figure out what that man's name is, cause I feel bad. But yeah, cause that same situation, like he was talking about that too, where he's like, he's a guy that always plays like he's a Crip, and I don't know why I can't. But he was talking about that, like the last couple of his videos got like ungodly millions of views, and then he's like, you know what I made off of that? $6. He's like, Instagram is for, excuse me, I cannot find his name because I'm thinking. He's like, Instagram is more so to promote yourself. He's like, you know, like it's the other stuff that made, like if you got something that you're trying to promote, make money off of that over there, but you ain't about to do that over here. I know Instagram not anymore. And then even with that, like going to YouTube, like yeah, once you get your stuff monetized and then you know all the rules and regulations of that stuff, then yeah, you can make more money there. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just it's that's unfortunate. The current social media wave, and you know, super casual. Sometimes you be starting something. I'm like, you know, but no, I'm glad you brought that up because I did want to say that because like I was having a little mood today, and it wasn't anything. Obviously, I'm to even say it. Y'all be like, what do we do? Where they would be like, what the baby do? But it had nothing to do with y'all because I don't ever want to say like if I post something and it doesn't get a lot of likes, or I do something and there's not a lot of viewership, or like let's say I'm streaming right now and nobody showed up, I'm not sitting up there like, y'all don't really fuck with me like that, like y'all is phony, like every time I do something you're not immediately there, like never me, because like I can't be everywhere to try to help y'all out when I can. So it's not that at all. It's like sometimes I know like I need a post, and I know my Instagram, I know y'all like, is she dead? But it's like, and I'm like, I need to just post something. But it's like, it's like task paralysis to near crippling level that it's just like, I don't know what to post. And then I'll be honest, half the time I don't feel cute. I'm like, what am I gonna post my ugly ass on there for? I'm be like, all right, y'all, here's some content. They're like, oh, it's just like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? So, and then sometimes it's just that, like obviously, you know, we talked about the burnout where I'm, you know, did a lot of editing. And then it's hard. And then like when you finally do some editing and you get something out there and you spend all this time on it, and then you gotta make it so short so everything that everyone gets, and then it's just like you do it and you're like, okay, sitting out there to the world. What time was it? Was it the perfect time? Was the moon aligned with the stars? And all right, cool. And it's like 20 likes after 2 days, and you're like, so it sucked. Okay. So it sucked, or it was the wrong time, or this popped over here at the same, like, you don't know what it is, and you're like, well, I'm gonna keep doing that some more. I'm gonna keep it, and it's gonna be like, no, or, and it's just like, you know, and it just like, but that's not the case, and that's the thing, and like, I was thinking about like how to express that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm sitting up here like some content creators do, where they be like, nah, y'all go like it and subscribe and follow it up and all this kind of stuff. Me, honestly, if you don't like it, don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing stuff, I don't like it. I don't get it. It's not funny. Like, even if it's not funny, it wasn't the move, or I don't like seeing some people that I do like in that light, and I don't want to just be pushing that up and push them in a direction because they're like, oh, this is what the people like, and then they're doing something out of their, no, like, I like this over here. When you do something I like, so you know which way to move, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's me, you know what I'm saying? But I also get the fact that, like, you should support no matter what they do so then they can go and be the greatest they want to be. I get it. And if you feel like you want to do that, do that. But I'm just letting people know, if you choose not to like something that I did, I don't want you to think I'm up here like, It just means that, okay, I literally look at that as like analytics. Okay, that wasn't the move. Okay, maybe let me do this or do that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was looking at some other stuff, they said that obviously the thing that sucks about social media is not social. Like, I get exhausted even trying to look at stuff on Instagram because I'm like, everything is an ad. And also why I don't feel bad when people don't, like, if they don't see like or anything on my stuff, because I'm like, I'm not even seeing the people I know. I'm like, who's this bitch? Who's this man? Why is this artist even on my page? I don't follow him. They're like, do you want to start? Like, where are the people that I act? Is this like, it seems like almost as soon as you follow somebody, then they push them out and put some other people in. Like there are people that like are not cool with me, and that whole thing is falling off. So everybody's unfollowed each other. But the thing is, it's just like, okay, cool, but everyone still respects who's ever wherever they're at. But it isn't where it's just like, oh, I gotta block. It's like, okay, we just fell off, cool. They're getting brought up in my shit, but then I'm not seeing my actual friend shit. Make it make sense. Like, so then I'm like, well, how's anyone gonna see my stuff? Because let's be real, I ain't no big star. I ain't gonna sit on there. I'm not up there, up there with titty tassels doing backflips and shit. So I'm just like, well, what else is gonna get? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what are we gonna do? Then it's the fact that then you gotta pay to promote for your stuff to be seen on both Instagram and TikTok. And I'm like, in TikTok, I be feeling like sometimes the biggest scam, low key. Cause I be feeling like they, who that walks through the door, like, I be feeling like they almost purposely sometimes let people, now just hear me out, cause wouldn't this be the move? Make somebody's video pop so they get, cause sometimes be like, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? On TikTok, you be like, all right, cool. And it just be like, you got like 1 million something views or this, that, and the other. And sometimes it is just that thing. It's just like, okay, it is. But then sometimes it's like, why was this so popular? And then it's like, then it pops and you're like, oh yeah, and that's what everyone thinks. Oh, I gotta put more stuff out, or oh, I'm really doing something. Let me keep doing. And then all of a sudden it's just like, you'll get a little bit if you keep posting, because then people are probably coming back from that trickle. After that, then it's like you got people addicted. Well, I need people to pay attention to me. And then now they don't like me. So they're like, oh, we can push it, so maybe someone will see it for the low price. And you got people addicted to that attention that they probably weren't used to. And now just like, oh, you could pay and maybe you'll get another moment like that. And then there's other people that are actually high up there, and they're like, well, why isn't all of a sudden people seeing my stuff? They're like, yeah, shut up. Okay, why aren't you showing people my stuff? That just wasn't the move right now. But if you want to do a dance, like, there's literally a comedian, and he was saying that, he's like, man, my videos were fire. He has over, obviously, some million on TikTok. And he's like, why is it, like, I'm not getting that? And then these are people that be talking to people in those spaces. Like, hey, what's good with this, that, and the other? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, here's the thing. Comedy just isn't overall. That's not overall. Isn't doing the biggest on TikTok right now. So we press that down. But if you want to do a dance, see what the kids are doing, then we'll push you back up. But maybe the people that wanted to watch the comedy now can't even get the comedy because they're being force-fed these dance or 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, so we playing games like that even more so, where I'm just like, I ain't got the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing if I'm putting something out there and people just ain't fucking with it. It's another thing if I really put the energy, the time, and put something out there, and then you're keeping the people that would want to see it from seeing it. Rent due, I got a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, sometimes it just be like that. And I'd be like, do the truffle shuffle. That's what I'm saying. Is that a real thing? Is that what people are doing? That's another thing. Have y'all heard about the cloud? What is it? Is the cloud bob? And if you don't know what a cloud bob is, I wouldn't know either. Because I guess they're de-niggifying black shit. And a cloud bob is an afro. Just like cornrows are being called Viking braids. Okay, and this is why I be about tired of the internet. I remember Tony Baker and Kev talked about this. It's hard to promote comedy shows. Yeah, that's why you almost gotta trick niggas. It's like you gotta put something else in the front. I'm like, surprise, motherfucker! I got a show. It's just like, it's just because it's just so many games you gotta play, and I'm like, I literally like playing games, and even that, the game is the game. So I don't need to, where I'm thinking I'm going to do what I do, that I gotta play a different game that y'all keep mixing up and changing. Cause I forgot, didn't they change like the size of what do they call those carousels? So it's things that's really messed up, because I get upset about the quality of my stuff. Like sometimes now it's like when I take like a clip off a stream, I edit it and I put it on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it doesn't even look. It looks like I was streaming off a Nokia phone. Then I gotta put it on Instagram. Like, yeah, so the quality looks bad. So who would watch it? We got people up here in fucking 8K looking good as fuck, and then you got my digitized ass stuff. It's like, is she in 8-bit? It's just like, okay. But then they changed the size. Now all the quality's messed up. So I go look at old videos. And I'm like, I know this didn't look like this when I uploaded it back then. Cause nothing else. I should have been done had glasses back then. You telling me I'm blind today? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? And it's all this shit. What's up, Dakota? I'm so sorry. I was like, it's all this shit. Hey, Dakota. So anyway, like, hello. We were just having a conversation about social media and, you know, things of frustrations and then some. Yeah, there's 2 types of carousels. And even that, when I do carousels, I be trying to resize stuff, make it look good, do this, that, and the other. Someone tried to cancel and I didn't even, I heard Roxy bring it up. That's the thing. That's what's so funny is how busy I didn't even get to ask about what it was that they said. Like, I still never saw what the tea was on that. Ooh, absurd. I was about to post something in Discord because obviously I'm not gonna get into it because it's so foul. But all I'm gonna say is that that Corey Holcomb dude? I don't know how he's not under the jail, under the prison, and I don't know. I just find that to be crazy as hell. But we're gonna let that be what it is. Yeah. Cause it was just so much that would make me so angry every time it got brought up. I didn't even want to put it in the rage room because I'm like, I'm beyond the level of rage to deal with that. So I was like, but I'm just some comedians is I don't know if that was what it was like, even the ballpark, but that's what made me think when I saw that, and I was like, okay. But anywho, with that's what I'm saying. So, but then like with the bullshit, this is what it is, because I really do enjoy this us. Like, we be chilling. Like, I could be sitting up here like, oh my god, I'm not doing something. You know, what is it? I just been wanting to chill and talk and play some games, and I think like that's the problem. It's just like, we all know I get a little perfectionist about stuff, and I want to give y'all the best, either be a show, stream. This is y'all time, you know what I'm saying? But just as much as y'all time, y'all been having a wing ding, just up here chatting, joking, talking, and that's what I like. I don't need to be up here selling y'all on something like, and yeah, on my new iPhone such and such, you guys can get by using my, you know what I'm saying? And if folks, and obviously folks need to do that, but I'm not constantly selling y'all something. Really, I'm not selling y'all anything. Because I'm still trying to get this website up so y'all can even get the merch that y'all, I believe, some of y'all want. So, but it's just like, I just really enjoy having fun. So I had to think about, like, with the fact I get frustrated when I have to, kill it. But when I have to move a stream or this, that, and the other. And even, like I said, that's what the thing with me posting stuff. I get so overly perfectionist about it that I'm like, never mind, I'll just do it, and I push it off, and then I don't have any post, and then it's like, then it's just the fear of what people feel like, I'm gonna post this and it's gonna get 2 likes, or I'm gonna look stupid, or I'm gonna look, you know, and it's just like, at a certain place, day and age, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta be like, hey, there's a fair warning, look y'all, I'm about to be out here looking stupid. And I'm not, and when I say stupid, I'm not about to say like I'm about to be out here being a pick-me, a goofy. No, if I fuck up, I fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If it don't look good, it don't. If I try to do this and I thought I was cute and I ain't, then I ain't. Like, but it's like, I'm gonna keep not doing anything because it's not perfection to the way that I want it. So it's like, okay, you can either just go out there and fail, or fail because you were too busy trying to focus on making it perfect. So, like, either way, I'm not on, and that note, if either way we gonna lose, we might as well have some fun. Because half the time I'll be looking back at my old stuff, and that's the thing, I don't even be looking at like the likes or nothing. I be looking at like, oh, someone was cute. Okay, I see the idea we had there. That was fire. We got to do that again. Or I liked having fun with it. So if I'm not looking at the likes and I'm just enjoying what the outcome was because I did it, Then it's like, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest, when I was doing the Soul Eater stuff, I could look at that probably now. I mean, I still like some of it. But I'd be like, oh my gosh, that was so cringe. But I liked it. So it's like, but whatever. So, yeah, there's a forewarning. I'm just going to let y'all know. We're just like, oh, GQ. What? I had to try it out. Shit, fuck it. And that's the thing. If it's too bad, just delete it. If you really want to laugh and, do something like just like, oh my God, look when GQ is being cringe. Screenshot it just in case it's too bad. Hell, I might delete it. I'm just going to let you know. I might as well have fun because I could die tomorrow. So that's also why I'm just like, look, these tickets probably going to be a little pricey with this Usher and Chris Brown thing. But you know what? I'm not getting any younger, cuter, or anything like that. And just like everyone else, it is your life. Live it up. The orange dude is up there effing stuff up. God only knows what he's saying and whispering in people's ear. We think we cool. We got a missile coming to us the next week. And it's just like we up here like, no, because when so-and-so, boom. And it's just like, and what did it matter? Like my mom said, she was just like, now look at that person up there eating salads. And let my mom say, I'd be damned if I sit over there and I died eating a celery sandwich or something like that when I wanted to go and have something sweet and then I get hit by a bus. Now, you can be as healthy as you want, but outside factors, whatever. She's like, nah. She's like, let me die with a piece of chocolate cake in my mouth if I gotta go. Let that be the lesson overall in life. Like, be, financially irresponsible and not, evil, but live your life. Because even like it's like frugal as I say I am, at a point I was like, okay, I do budget my money really well, obviously. So I'm just like, okay, like I live, so I'm like, I don't ever want to have to ask anybody for money. You know what I'm saying? Or ever be in a situation where I'm like, well, I can, maybe if I get 3 fries and I divide it up over the week, I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? Then it's just like, all right, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that like, okay, are you doing too much that then you're only setting yourself up to be like, yeah, I can buy the best Mucinex that money can buy because, it's just like, damn, Granny, so you just worked the whole time and you didn't do nothing in life? Like, you didn't take no pictures when you were cute? Now you just up here. Now, black don't really crack like that, so, I still be cute. But still, just like, but I'm old, and then nothing else, some of my friends are old, so we can't go kicking into the things we want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a vampire, but... but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, live. You know what I'm saying? So, just do it. As long as you... That's that. Just don't come up, don't live too hard, and you come back begging people that have to go to work to pay your bills. That's that shit I don't like. Because you think I'll be paying attention? I do. I'm like, oh, that's funny. You weren't worried about that rent being paid when you were on that cruise. Because what makes you think that someone just giving me money? Because I was up there fighting for my life every day at work. Like, I wish I would. Like, my mom always told me, hey, don't you go out there making somebody else's check now. So, we all need to be out there trying. Anyway, so that's that. I think that is the semi-wrap up of like how I wanted to inform y'all where I'm at. So I don't want to, like, that's the thing. I don't want y'all to be like, and so I'm retiring from streaming. No, I have too much fun with this. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my, like, woosah. And that's why I be in the Discord, like, and you know what it was. Speaking of which, I knew it was something I wanted to tell about. There's a perfect transition to get into the game. Because I was like, okay, Black Cat, what's with this pose? Because I'm like, everybody else, we be talking about, hey, these cheeks, this, that. Now, Nat, what did you do that you got Angel upset? Not after I just ate a salad. Oh, well, girl, you're going to be all right. It's, yeah. Let me just let my lip. I ain't got room to talk. I got a salad. I got a salad to the point that I know it's bad when they know my order. I'm like, damn, I need to mix it up. But when I say mix it up, I don't mean like eat something else. I need a new location. Like, jigs up. They know me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, girl, you gonna be all right. And, oh, yeah, I meant to get super casual. Super casual, shut up with that promo code. 10% off your first, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bitch can't try to hold a note in here for nothing. I'm like, I know the song is something. And thank you, Shay. I'm glad you think I'm hilarious. Bless your heart. I hope y'all come here and have some fun and things to that nature. And, oh, yeah, that's what it was about with Virgo. Yeah, so I know just like, where's the Emmas at? Like, so, now, Nat, I'm going to pre-tell you to shut up right now. I need to get another case for the babies because I had to reorganize the Zodiac babies and move the other ones out. So I had to move the grown ones out to put the new babies in, and I need another case, and so I'm thinking I need to like upgrade the case because I can't just keep going with these basic cases because it's like we got 2 boxes of new babies. So right now we're in like a living situation for the Emmas isn't properly set up. So basically I ain't got enough hotel rooms and boarding. That's what we'll call it. I don't have enough boarding for the babies. So yeah. Oh, what's up, Max? How you doing? So that's why we're kind of holding off on the Emmas only because Nat, I'm gonna let you know right now. Yes, emotes count, especially when you gigantify them. It still counts as hush. So yeah. Once I get a new case, we'll be back on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so yeah, let me go and change this category right now. Kyle was like, black, yeah, god damn, girl. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we get it, boo. We're just like, and then somebody else had made saw it on. Oh my god, that's what I was supposed to show you guys because I know I put Marvel, right? Because I was just about to say something like Rivals. I was like, right, because I was like, let me. But if you guys have watched my story, it was the song, like, okay, Nighthawk, because like, I think Nighthawk, you posted it, and I was like, I got it, because y'all know I love me like a little petty ditty. And this one, I was like, hell yeah. Let me go and get that real quick. Oh, I was just like, Kaiser in here? I just saw that little emote that was thanks to Kaiser. Let me scroll up. What happened? You said, what we talking about in here? Girl, it's been a time. The Bruno Mars concert, stuff and tings and things of that nature. Yeah, but I did end up getting a shirt. My sister's like, you gotta get something, you know what I'm saying? So I always wanted like a tour date shirt, like, so I got that. So I was like, okay. You said, yeah, I needed to post it. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you. Let's see. What was it? Oh, my bad. Oh, you said, I thought you were saying, I misread it twice. At first I read it that you were saying I'm glowing because I was just speed reading. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, oh my God, someone asked how Max was doing and she said, I'm glowing and outside and stuff. And I'm like, thank you, bitch, because I know you were talking about me. My bad, girl. I got like too many things I was trying to talk about because I was just like, my God, the tea that's been teeing around here, boy. But yeah, thank you, girl. Thank you. Decided. Really, it was just, sometimes you just need to do your hair. I was just like, my hair looked like someone burnt my hair like an inch above the roots and then pressed the rest of it. I was just like, all right. Oh, and that too. I went to go, as I try to get this Instagram up, the day of the concert, right? I was like, okay, I just got off of work. All hell is breaking loose. Got to be there on time. I woke up at X o'clock in the morning, yada, yada, yada. And so I was like, okay, what? Oh, if y'all don't have my password saved, I don't know how to get in my Instagram. What is this? Hello? I don't, what do you think, I work here? But, so that day, I was like, I gotta wash my hair. So, I'm gonna try one more time. So I was like, okay. I said, let me wash my hair, and, because I have to. It was, we had no choice, children. So I was like, okay, let me do that. And then I gotta obviously wash it, press it, this whole, that, and the other, right? And then, so I went to go wash my hair, and I got like, it was that Proclaim company, and it was like, they had a shampoo and a conditioner and a pump. I'm like, okay, cool. Now, I should have known better because it was like in the conduit clearance rack, but I just thought it was just like, they just had like some fresh stuff in there, like, we're moving on, we want to try this. So I'm like, okay, cool, fuck it. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try, you know what I'm saying? Girl, the way I will never again. I put the shampoo on. I'm like, oh, is this burn? It burned, like, it was, I would say irritating, because it's like I end up with a burn mark. But it's like, it was irritating my skin worse than, like, if you leave a perm on too long, instantly. And I was like, the fuck? I'm like, I've had perms, like, when I used to relax my hair on longer, where I was just like, okay, now it's time to wash it out. I was like, I gotta get this shit out. I was like, and then so that was the one time I did it, right? Hey, what's up, Kaiser? And then I was like, okay, well, shit, fuck it, never mind. That was like, maybe it's just the shampoo. I was like, my hard-headed ass, because I'm like, I paid full price for both of these. I mean, granted, in clearance, but still. But then I was like, okay, well, maybe the conditioner is still cool. The conditioner, like, irritated me. I said, goddamn, what y'all made this out of? Like, you know what I'm saying? Harsh lie? I was like, oh, hell no. So that was the day as I'm trying to get ready for the concert. So I'm like, okay, thank you. Okay, I can log in here. Heavens to Betsy. But then I was like, okay, oh, which one is it? Okay. Then I was like, okay, then I had to blow dry my hair. Tell me why I got electrocuted. Yep. So it wasn't like electrocution. I'm like, you know, it wasn't anything like that. But it was like I went to go plug it up, and then because there was like a little gap, and when I was the way I was plugging it up, and I'm gonna tell you right now, when you go plug something up, just like this, perfect example. Keep your fingers back here, boy, because what it was is like I was plugging it up. Mind you, my hands were dry, and I was like plugging it, but my fingers were floating around it or whatever, the socket, and it's like the electricity was like, and like I was like, because it was like cooking. I was like, and I was like, and I've been like popped, like, and that's the thing, it wasn't even pop. I've been like zapped before, because it was like my mom's like, what is it? Like the light in her car. She had a Trans Am back in the day, and it was just an exposed light. Me as a dumb kid, like a moth. I'm like fucking ET. And I touched it, and it burnt my finger. And I was like, but it's like under the skin, so I know what that feels like, right? So I was like, oh, it's this weird like thing, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, you know what? I just put everything down. I'm like, I'm not doing this. So I just sat on the couch. I'm like, we gonna get it together. I just need to, And then like when I was bending my fingers, like it was tight because it was just like a little sizzly. So yeah. So then got it together, pressed my hair, and I felt like something else stupid happened, but it was that was like, okay, we're just gonna try. I'm like, not being burned and electrocuted. I was just like, you know, you try so hard. But let's go to that one screen so then I can show you guys this real quick. It's crazy for me to say that one screen. Like, y'all know the thing where we be doing this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all over there, and then we about to do that, and then some stuff in junk. Cause it's like, girl, do you stream a little bit? Oh, I know this thing better act right. You better turn on. Hold up. Because what I'm not is in the mood. All right, there we go. All right, and then now I gotta figure out how this audio is gonna work. Ooh, keep me lifted. Oh, and then my headphones, like Nighthawk knows, my headphones are like crackly city. I was like, if I had to buy some new headphones for real, other than the look, I'm just gonna jump off a cliff because I ain't got it right now. And I was about to put out an Instagram post like, anyway, have any suggestions of like, you know, some headphones that aren't $500. But anyway. Okay, this, because y'all know, now, what was my one where it was just like, what was it, the green bean casserole cracked me up. So it's like that. Like, the artist got made like a song off of the comments. Hilarious. So let me get the audio going. Like, I want to do it fresh, though.
Actual proof. I smoked my food. Oh,
can y'all hear it? This song goes hard.
Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Spin about the taste delicious. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. A mere suggestion. Put about 10 speckles of seasoning. You seasoned it with the concept of seasoning. Hey, that's a pinch. I bet. She gon' taste like Tim's. Baby, I can count the flakes of seasoning.
There's a part, right?
Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't sneezing.
Ah! That part, we running that back.
Just season the arm on that spinner. You ain't season a damn thing. You ain't season a damn thing.
That
Actual proof.
that part right there. If you ain't, what is it? If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. I was like, when that hit, I was like, now this is a banger. Like, we running that back one more time, so now y'all fully appreciate it. Cause what you mean, petty music ain't fire?
Oh wait, pepper.
You ain't seasoned a damn thing. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Spin about the taste delicious. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. A mere suggestion. Put about 10 speckles of seasoning. Essence of pepper. You seasoned it with the concept of seasoning. Hey, that's a pinch. I bet. This shit gon' taste like Tim's. Baby, I can count the flakes of seasoning. She put salt and pepper on the air, but just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't sneezing. By the taste delicious. Season that middle thing one more time. Kitchen making bullshit. Just season the arm on that spinner. You ain't season a damn thing. You ain't season a damn thing.
Yeah, this about to probably be the new like stream opener. Just because Nat, you and that damn cat, I'm telling you right now, it's always when I'm just looking back at the chat that I gotta see this cat swinging around, please. Oh, and went triple platinum in the 3 hours. I was literally like on the couch, and because y'all know, obviously, with me working nights and stuff, my sleep schedule is shit. So I woke up, I was like, okay, let me catch up to everybody. I heard this, I said, hold up. I was like, cause what you mean? Cause I was like, and the thing is, who had posted it was Chinadu. And I was like, okay, I was like, all right. But this, I was like, yeah, I was like,
if you ain't sneezing, it ain't sneezing. By the taste.
If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned, and came in with it like, boy, hey, really, can I go? I'm gonna tell you right now, boy. Like, because we probably gonna end out on that song too. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? Really, how many? Like 126,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a banger is a banger if it's gonna be a banger. You know what I'm saying? Keep that for later. But yeah, so I had to. The download, and it was another one on his page that was pretty funny, but I can't remember because I don't think I put it in my thing. So I was like, damn it. But yeah. So y'all know I love me a petty beat. Let's go and check out the game. Where it at though? The button that does the thing that we like. All right. Now everybody up. Oh, because I have it up for whatchamacallit. Super Battle Golf. That's what it was. Oh yeah, and if you guys aren't in the Discord, let me know if you guys play it or you have it or you're thinking about getting it, because they have, obviously, I think it was on the 9th that they did the update, and now they have like the snow levels and stuff. Sorry, let me get this out of here because it's embarrassing that this is just in the way. Where is the damn hello? If something ain't gonna piss me off, it's gonna be some technology sometimes. Oh, and with that, remember when I was making that little hallway thing, that little that I was gonna try to build on stream? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I started working on that last night. I have the pictures. I'm gonna show y'all or post it later. What's up, Zen? How you doing? Oh, thank you. I do feel like that's like the highlight of my face, because I do have a beak. But the eyes. Focus on that. I'm beautiful. But I was working on that because I was just I was getting so annoyed with everything. You get online or just turmoil. We're going to war. And you don't have enough money. You're not cute enough. It's just like, all right. I was like, I gotta put the phone down. I can't do this. So I was just like, let me just find something that ain't got nothing to do with a screen and nothing else. I could just turn on some music and be left the hell alone, right? So I was like, let me go build something, put something together. So I started working on that little thing. Like I said, that little bookshelf thing. And I was like, okay. I was like, 'cause I know I wanted to stream it. I felt bad. I was like, damn, I'm supposed to say this for them. Y'all, the way, hey, ain't no way I could have did that on stream. There were so many pieces. Like, I don't have the table set up. Like, I would have to have y'all, like, in my living room. We all been sitting on the floor trying to make something shake. Like, it was a lot. And then it was glue. It wasn't like I was snapping shit together, so we had to wait for stuff to dry. There's a whole little bit, like, whole little small pieces. You know it's bad when they give you some tweezers. But, yeah, I'm going to show you what it's like. So, I got the main part of it done. Now, the next part is, I got to start wiring stuff. Electricity! So, that's going to be fun. So, I'm looking, like, forward to that, like, wiring stuff up. Because, like, now we get to do the real little engineering kind of stuff. I build stuff all the time. But I'm just like, now, do some wire work. What we got there? What it hitting for? So, let me make a screen so I can see the game a little bit better. Then y'all know what it is. We're going to have to do this sound test. You know what I'm saying? If we got any crackle, let me know. Where's my projector? And then if anybody wants to jump in, I know unfortunately it's a little late, but it is Friday. So if you're interested and you'd like to just pull up and play a couple of games, please let me know. Also, if you guys saw it in the Discord, I was kind of a murderer that night. Like, I got 3 MVPs in one session. Say less. And all with White Fox. Like I said, I may not be that bitch, but baby, I may be that fox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and the thing is, like, when I had those 45 kills or whatever, I was just like, oh, I'm MVP, baby. Give it to me. And they're just like, actually, I was like, okay, you got me there. I'm gonna say that the whole team we were doing the most. That I was like, But yeah, because I was like, let me get my bearings a little bit better. Because the thing is, when I go and start playing ranked, I be wanting to play certain characters that I like, but I need to actually be good with them. And I'll be like, they cute. Like, no, but are you good? It's like, I see where you would want that. I see where you would want that. So, okay. All right. Now we're at. I don't hear any crackle, but let me know. One is, I'm shocked that I can hear it. That thing just came in where I could hear it. I'm like, praise God. No crackle? Alright, we dead. I ain't played this game in so long, I don't even know how to play anymore. Well, we do have training. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you need it, let me know. Not a beak. Hey. Because what my mom used to say, because she was like, oh, because she would say, like, what is it? Because she's like, oh, yeah, you used to have kind of like a cute little button nose. Like, my nose used to be, like, smaller. I guess I would say my nose looked more like my sister's, but, like, a baby. You know, like, little baby cute nose. Maybe I'll post a cute little baby picture. Because I was, like, you know what I'm saying? But then my mom said, yep, then you started jonesing out. Because, like, on my dad's side, like, we have, like, longer noses. So, and then it would be like that beak. I was like, you know, like, she doesn't call it a beak. I forgot what she calls it. But yeah, it's you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and be like, what? It's just a pronounced nose. It could get a little, you know what I'm saying, looking like I may have jump started a broom or something like that, you know, to get to an event. You know what I'm saying? We're just like, I get it. Alright, I think we're good. What happened? It'd be cool if he's a sponsor for Rice Krispies. Wow. Damn. Okay. I can't say nothing. I do have crackle. Like, jump started up. Ma'am. He said, it's a Peter Pan. You know, they be making skins for folks. I'm like, who that? Like, who is that man? I was just like, I didn't know if that was Mr. Fantastic Four or what. I was just like, Peter. I was just like, okay. I was like, and the way I felt like they promoted everybody but this man. I didn't even know he had one now, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm mad at how they, of all the dances, of all the ditties, you gonna give him, I don't care if he was dressed up in a spacesuit. Why he gotta have this, like, I'm trying not to be pissed off. I really am. So I'm just saying, he gets the old howdy ho bullshit, right? But then you don't do that to, what was it? Who would have been a good one? Maybe Thor? Probably would have been a good, because what was the bullshit? Where's his little thing at? 'Cause we all know. Like, where's this little? Oh, they don't. Even, I don't even have it because they got rid of it because they already did it. But let Valio do it. He got a little disco stew shit on, and because I don't have that, I can't see that either. Damn. Well, Valio's gonna have to do the dance for you. But like, you tell me he wouldn't have got the howdy ho dance, and then it's just the skin that's there. It ain't even going away. Like, oh. But let's get into Black Cat. Like. Look, y'all know you got me just off of the, why, wait a minute, why is the screen like this? I'm glad I looked over here, because what the hell is going on here, boy? Can we lock this in? Okay, so I'm like, it was all off to the side. But damn, has anybody else jumped that far out of the damn box? Girl, if you don't sit your ass down, okay, anyway. So I get it, you in your suit. Granted, it looks like the same people that made her outfit with the same people that made, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is how I found out what the fit was hidden for. Now I know all the dudes in here like, oh no, I don't even know. I don't know. Show me, GQ. What was she doing? Now I went to go see what she had for accessories. And I was like, okay, this is cute. And I'm glad they dropped it with the character. You don't have to wait for a whole new season for, the characters to come out. So I was like, okay, well, go ahead and equip it then. I'm like, well, why? Where's it at? If she bent over like that, I said, I know you fucking lying. Now, and this isn't even super casual. This one is too much of a lob to just say like, oh, look, they're putting it in your face. This actually isn't your fault. I would say you should be offended that they don't even have you trying for it. Cause now, perfect right there. Why couldn't you just be standing like that when I saw it? There's already enough booty, and I'll be honest, I think we've seen a little something else, cause that suit tight, but we already know. But it's just like, even that's not really showing me the accessory that well. I mean, it's showing me accessories, but it's just like, okay, so I had to zoom out for you to stand like that. But when I zoom in, you show them booty. You know what I'm saying? Because this is zoom in, zoom out. Zoom out, let me stand up. Zoom in, she's like, oh, I know what you're trying to see, Big Daddy. What? You know what? Because I didn't even notice that. I didn't know the zoom in, she did a different pose. I'm about to go find somebody else. I'm going to tell you right now, if I go pick somebody else, perfect example. Because I know Deadpool would do something extra if anybody's going to do something extra for a zoom in. Let me just see. And let me make sure it's accessories, just in case it's not. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Zoom out. Okay, I'll give it two different poses, but he's not doing anything to accentuate where the accessory is. Now, when I was telling you, I was like, oh yeah, before I thought about the little petty song, the thing that someone was tripping out about, they're like, oh my God. Like, because remember, because I was looking, I was like, okay, no one went this goddamn outfit. But I was like, what was that? They were like, the bulge on this man. And I was just like, because he did some dance move, and I was just like, excuse me. And I was like, I just feel that was oh, I forgot I actually have these because it was free. But it was his what is it? It's his MVP move, isn't it? See, he even throws it out. I was like, what was that? Like, was it jump scare? Jump scare. But I'm like, what, why? What do we, it was like, okay, I feel like it was a joke, but now we doing a whole hell of a lot, and, you know, Black Cat is, you know, she may not be focusing on the cat, but she letting you know, I just don't see what was that. What was that? She acted up. But I'm like, okay. You know, it is what it is. The good news is I haven't played with her yet, in her new fit, but since I did make gold, shout out to the ranked team in the Discord. I was able to get the you know, the little season rank fit, so she in a different color. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think how it is, I still have to play 10 games to get Black Cat's rank fit, because I'm still technically gold 3, I believe. But yeah, and then I'll get hers too. So yeah. So with that, let me see who's on. If you guys are interested to play a couple games, I know it's getting late. So if it's too late, we'll just say this. Let's just be real. Because it's too late to try to jump into some super battle golf, so we'll try to see if we can't save that for tomorrow. If not, for sure next week. But if anybody is, I'm just gonna, if you look like you're open and available, I'm inviting you. Yeah. Let's see who else. Let me catch your ass. And I see Athena, you're online, so that just means like your PlayStation's on. I don't know if Tiger Prime is in here still, because like sometimes I'll be sitting there, he's like, shit, no one said I wanted to play with y'all. Like, all right, so like I don't want to be bugging him. But, okay, Athena, let me know if you want to play, because I don't know if you're playing something else. All right. Ooh, wait. So it's later. Tag me. Okay, cool. I don't know if it's later. Isn't it Kaiser where the new mode comes in? Let me jump into the Discord. Where it's like the what is it? The PvE? Is that what they call it? I be getting all this mixed up. Let me see. And Lord knows I need to change this damn. Okay, this should work. We'll do a sound test. When you guys hear somebody else other than me coming to the stream, let me know so I can see if I need to adjust it. Shit, let me double check, because that's the problem, is I can't hear them. Like, I'll be talking, like, yeah, and I come to find out, like, oh, the audio is going to the, and it is. I don't know why the audio would go to the mic instead of my headphones. Like, when? I don't know. I don't know. But, either way. Oh, wait, all right. I didn't see Billy on the chat. What is this? What happened? Oh, I just clicked on something. I was like, what is this? Like a whole nother... Yeah, okay, it's later this month, okay. Which they implemented more codes for more skins because other than the free Iron Man. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm like. So now what, you could just get like maybe blue coins if you turn in that green coin or something like that. Isn't that how that goes? Okay, perfect. I can hear Nighthawk. Can y'all hear him?
Mic check, mic check.
Try it again.
Mic check, mic check.
There you go.
Hello?
Yeah.
Alright. Did you hear me turn on my lamp? Did you hear me turn on my lamp?
No, but you do sound mildly echoed a little bit. Almost kind of like stadium.
Oh, it's not. Let me make sure. Sweet. That still sound stadium?
Let's see. You did get a new mic or something, right? Maybe I just need to adjust it for.
Or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, I'm on my AirPods. Like I always like switch mics.
Wow.
Like,
Well, no, not bad WoW, but I thought of all things, like AirPods wouldn't come through. It seemed like they would be almost quieter. Like, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh-doo-doo. Testing out the fresh fit, baby.
Heroes don't wait for opportunity to
30
strike.
seconds before you attack.
Strike
Get
first.
ready.
I'm trying to make sure it's
I've had my eye on you for some time, Mr. LeBron.
got me looking crazy.
Tiger Division has been planning a massive sting operation on the Thieves Guild,
We just gonna go look
and
out
you're
on
our
this one,
key
too.
person of interest.
What's up, Shy? How you doing?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Testing out the new
2,
fit.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
That's a good color
Got it?
on Fox.
You know, I needed something more leaning towards the purple and the best that I could get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit harder.
Fair warning. I said in the Discord, I was like, now let me have been on stream. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that a raccoon up there? Oh, damn! What
Yeah, it
the?
is. And a shark.
Mission area is yours.
Try to get you killed. Yeah. Clearly, if I'm not as good as what it was saying in the Discord, be known that I knew this was gonna happen because I was like, on stream, somehow I can never. But off, I'm like, so you ain't going competitive, like trying to win no money, or the way I was playing that day. I was like, heavy. Ooh, bitch! He tried to kill me. Let me just get my thing. But yeah, real quick, just in case anyone needs to leave because it is getting a little late. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. And keep up with the socials and whatnot. Please let the button work. There you go. And nothing else, because I will try to make sure I post on Instagram. Because like I said, I may not hard post, but I will post in my stories. If we do end up cooking up something for tomorrow, if nothing else, for sure next week where it would be, what you call it? The Super Battle Call. Really, maybe I'll put a poll, man. Maybe I'll do a poll on both this poll, man. What? Oh, damn it, with the blade. To see who has it and who's interested in playing.
Back in the game.
Fox on the run.
Phoenix.
Bitch! I knew it, and that's why I can't stand it. Cool. Just saying it ahead of time, but W stream, I was like, aw, thank you so much, Shay. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you.
Have to fight back.
Oh yeah, I forgot to address. Everyone see Leo and his new black cat?
Extra shielding. They'll have to hit harder. I'm hit.
He's like,
Yeah, I see it.
yeah, I just like to say, you know what I'm saying? He was, bless his heart, he was really trying to make it work in Magic. And he wanted it so bad. But then he was just like, hold up. What's this little meow talking about? And I was like, boy, nigga jump ship quick. I was just like, so yeah, I guess it's trying to make sure you, trying to see if you can't get this thing to work. You know what I'm saying? How do you beat this man in this state? You know what? Yeah, this is the last time we done something new up there. Ooh.
survive so much worse.
Alright, Spider-Man. Okay.
Someone
Wow.
kills Spider-Man. I don't even care who it is.
That's what I'm saying. I know he knows. He's like, I want to be able to make a reel where I just pulled everybody into it. It's like, okay, we get it.
Right, like,
Shields.
You know what I'm saying?
not even helping the team. It's being annoying.
Yeah, it's just like, get in there. Are you waiting for everyone to be on the edge? Like,
Right.
other than that, if we ain't on the edge, then you just let your team die, bro. If I stay on this side of the map,
They're winning, but you still got a chance.
you ain't gotta like. Oh, absurd. That's why I could never let you go.
Try to keep up.
I really should have asked for top billing. Deadpool's Rivals sounds way better.
Deadpool's Rivals is crazy. Emery, get your boy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, how close are you to getting your the skin? What'd you say, Emery?
If it isn't the
I was like, who the hell said that?
Who else? Who else gonna say some wild shit like that?
Not too often in New York and New Orleans branches the guild get to team up.
Oh, and I did get some of her little sprays. I was like, this, like after the work that I did, yeah.
The battle starts in 5,
Oh, for sure.
4, 3, 2.
Well, I need to be able to do something with somebody for sure before I spend any kind of money on them for real. So I'm like,
Talent like mine can't be confined to a single class of hero.
Other than Angela, that's besides the point. She just had a ponytail I couldn't let go. So, pause. But I'm just saying, like, because they're going to get rid of that skin, and I'll be like, and I've been mad. That's why, like, the magic, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Speaking of Angela, kill her! I'm gonna say this right now. I can't wait for the next match that doesn't have to deal with this Spider-Man specifically.
Same. Or this Angela.
Yeah. Angela, you know what? I didn't even know she was in the last match. Oh shit, I can't. But you know what? The way I be getting like targeted like hell, being Wi-Fi, I got jumped by 2 tanks one time just off of the strength, and I'm like, I'm so glad I got that stupid Spider-Man. Who was here with me when it happened? I know I got to go. Yeah, talk to my tanks. I bet so. I was just like, someone help me. Now I'm back talking shit. Yeah. What of it? Now let that have been me. Let me have done that shit. I'd be damn near dead. Get him. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, got him. Let me stop. I started changing to Leo when I started chasing food. And then I'd be too far, and I'm the healer, so it's like, what you doing chasing somebody down for murder? I'm like, and you right? Hell no. No! A Jeff loves him to me. What's up, Hiccups? How you doing? Thank you. Praise God.
Just who Gandalf was looking for. So at least there's that.
There we go.
Woo. What did Leo say? Oh, the. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
White fox on the hunt. Try to keep up.
Oh, a community. I need that's the thing with it sucks when you like a new character, just like girl, you ain't got no sprays, you ain't got that many emotes, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show out, I got nothing. Leo, wait, what? Wait, who is this? Oh, dude. Oh, I was just like, wait, what? I see dude, and then I see the heart. Like, where is everyone at?
The battle starts in 5.
Wait, did someone else put a spray over? Oh no, it's the
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I do his gambit.
Gambit's made plenty of rivals over the years.
Kaiser.
Oh, what's up, Javen?
Oh, there's creeping over there.
Yeah, I'd say Athena.
Oh, dumb mistake.
Athena. Were we streaming that day? I don't think we were. We were playing with Nighthawk that night. Nighthawk was like, if anybody has an ult, please. I was weak. Nighthawk said that. Yeah, because we were playing ranked. That was right. Nighthawk said that. I'm letting y'all know right now, regardless, I'm going to bed. Win, lose, draw. I'm going to bed. He said, if anybody has an ult, please. It wasn't like a direction. It wasn't who's ult. It was just if you have it. This? Okay. Buddy bounced all the way back here. God knows he's fine.
Now the claws come out.
The matches we kind of just started, so you know, there's that. 'Cause I was running my mouth the whole first part of the stream.
This is real firepower! Oh, did you see that? Oh,
Live, my team! Oh, hell no. Oh, get back over here. What the? Damn.
Of all the nerfs, they can nerf his damn.
I mean, that's what they be saying about Squirrel Girl too. They be like, okay, like, so why y'all focus on, quite honestly, anybody else when you have these two running amok? I know there's someone else in there too, but I'm sure of them. Oh, no. What'd you say?
I said, I'm so glad that thing moved. There's too many people ahead of it. Alright, there we go. Now I can do something.
Ooh, I didn't know I was up there by myself. You say you can't wait to be back on your phone. Oh, why are you lagging a little bit or something?
They've almost got it.
Not as strong as you would like.
down goes their accuracy percentage! Together to victory!
Ain't no way, we ain't got nothing. Let me get all the way. Stop! Them out. Oh God. I know that judge love him to me whenever I'm.
Get ready.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Keep us lifted and live. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Got him.
All I needed was one scratch.
Who's that? Who's that?
Okay.
I don't know. Still
Now
back
the
there.
girls come out.
Oh, it's Lag City? I don't know why Lag City and Lag is like two ungodly different things. I'm like, oh my god, not Lag City.
Oh, they got war.
It just seems like a neighborhood.
I think they got tired of me, so they brought out the wolf.
Oh. You know, I feel like I get the most Wolverine games. I don't know what you be doing.
I just be in the back line, that's all.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Cause I'll be like, is anybody playing with this nigga? And then play with Athena. It's like, yeah, I guess they do.
That'll do it.
You know? That's how you want to test the waters.
That'll piss me off too, man.
Damn, did I kill this nigga twice? Sir, oh, we looking niggas out. Stomp him out, stomp him out. No, we coming back, we coming back. Oh, bitch, you think... Get that nigga, thank you. You lucky I was too big of a fox to get down that hallway. Slice, and kill him. Yeah, cause what of it? Cause y'all saw what it was. It was damn near 99. And we were like, it ain't over till it's over. Now that we won, it's over. Give it up for the comeback kids. Hell yeah, go team. Thank you, Athena. Granted, it was your fault that Wolverine came out, but yeah, thank you, Athena. Let's go. Get it, girl. Oh, they were talking about, it's crazy because I was like, oh, good night, Shay. Thank you so much, girl, for coming through, hanging out, supporting, and liking what I do. Appreciate you. Sleep well. I remember when they were talking about touch grass. Who? They're talking to you, Athena?
I know they ain't talking to us.
Oh, that's what I was saying. All right. Now they look at me. I'm like, Athena, they must be talking to you.
No, they have like 20 and 21 finals. Like, what do they mean?
How y'all lose it, man?
That man has 25k damage over there.
Damn.
That don't make sense.
Oh, well, touch grass.
I was like, they talking to us. I know. I was like, Athena, I wouldn't let them talk to me like that. Oh my god.
Say F grass.
Julio, please. See, that's right. Let's go. Because, you know. But, you know what's funny? And I was messed up for this. But me and my cousin would be laughing about it all the time. When we were younger, we were going out to a club. And I don't know why. It just unnecessary sneak dissing for no reason. Now, mind you, we cute. So we go to the club, and then we were walking, and some dudes drove by, and then they go, what did they say? They said, oh, look at that girl on her pie face. And I looked at my cousin, I was like, oh my God. And I was like, and then what I thought what was messed up, because she was like, oh, no, I know they ain't. I was like, right. And I was just like, but then it was later when we were in the club. She was like, hey, when they drove by and say that, why did you immediately look at me? I was like, now, to be fair, I know I was wrong, right? But I said, now, if they would have said, hey, look at that horse face, I would have snapped off because I know they're talking about me. But if we going with, like, more of a round face, come on, cuz, what we doing? But I was just like, I was wrong for that. I was like, oh my God, girl, nuh-uh. Like, I was just like, damn, why did I do that? I should have just been shocked at the moment. I was like, that's on me. That was on me. So lesson learned. Nothing else. If somebody gets smoked out in a situation, just be shocked. Don't think you know the direction where it's going. Just be like, oh. Then at that point, you're just messed up as those who were roasting. I'm gonna come by, but I'm gonna get back to where I'm safe.
They hitting real hard.
Get in here a little bit, but I gotta dodge out the inside. They out here shooting, man. Oh, not the Spurs, not the Spurs. Not the Spurs. Bounce your fox ass up. Get. Oh my god. Okay, I was glad he shot me. I was like, if that bitch hit me in the face with a nut, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Fox on the run. Extra shielding. They'll have to hit harder. For combat. See the go through.
Too many bullets out there. I gotta reset. There's some fight.
My spirit steadies.
I hope I don't get my little furry boots on. Okay.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh, did someone kill him? Be quiet.
Yeah.
Nice work.
What, you mean the executioner? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been dead.
I heard the sound off, and I was just like, I ain't hear no bullets though. I was like, I'd be damn if I dip around the corner and find out.
Always glad to help.
Okay, hold on. Like once I want to try Black Cat, like I mean I played her in practice, but I kind of want to see more like what each of those power-ups do. Like some of them I can figure out just in practice, but some of them I'm like I need to test them out. I may do like anybody who's never randomly available during the day. Like I want to just jump in and practice and test out some shit real quick.
I wonder if I'm still on the most wanted list after all these.
Where that? Oh, this bitch with the nuts. Okay, hold on. I'm like, how did she know?
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Got the goods.
My spirit steadies.
These spiders are cute, but deadly. Better all bets of dawn. It's spider time! Whoever they are, they don't
Dangerous combo. Oh yeah.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Oh, that. Who's healing you? Oh my god. I was like, why am I feel like I'm slow? Damn Deadpool. Please don't let me move. Did he get somebody?
Sounds like he did. I can tell.
Yeah,
Don't matter. He's dead.
yeah, I was like, let me stop him at the pass, so at least kind of slow him up.
Definitely helps.
Picture with the nuts. And okay, when you say it like that, that sounds crazy.
I heard it in the moment, but I was like, let me just.
That's wild. I don't know why I feel like I'm blaming y'all, like, because y'all heard it like that. I was just like, y'all was crazy. Because, like, is it an actual bitch or, like...
I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
You've got my back, I've got yours.
Gambit got your back.
I am very finish.
I feel like myself again.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
I'm hit.
Ooh, what? Oh, I thought someone was back there. I'm like, hey, shoot from behind. Oh, live.
Judge, jury, executioner!
That's all I can give you. That little that. Redacted.
There it. Now everybody
Fox
got
on the
what?
run.
That's some bad luck! Increase! Let's have some fun.
I need it. Oh, they're really good.
This is it, ain't it? See, I be forgetting, like, when I be playing ranked, that I forget about when you playing quick play, when it's just a one and done. Okay. Okay, a little disco. Ooh, getting in Spoon's business. So what's the next game that you're playing now that, like, Resident Evil's done? Oh, okay, we'll settle that Wildcat down. But side note, outside of that, like, how are you liking her, though? I typed a joke and deleted it. Oh, did you? Oh, it actually comes up redacted? I thought you just did that.
No, they typed it back.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Wow, look at this. Damn. Oh, like, impressive. They doing good to get the basics working. I'm shocked by that. Life is Strange. Oh, really? Are you serious? Oh, okay. I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the fence, y'all. As much as at first I did really want, and I still do, like, Magic's fit, but then this came out, and this is what pissed me off real quick, right? So this is what I expected the disco thing to be. Like, this one was only $690 or something like that, the coins. And it's like, I like a lot of these outfits a lot more, like Squirrel Girl Gamer. And then, like I said, I'm a sucker for a ponytail. So, you know, I really got to do more with Psylocke. But I'm like, oh, a ponytail and a purple. Like, I hate getting played by this purple. I want to be stronger than that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just like, okay. Like, why was that one so expensive? Like anybody really gave a damn about them two other fits? What am I here for? Oh, did I get something? Oh, proficiency. Hell yeah. Equip it. I know, see, Athena. Yeah, see, because of purple dude. And I'm like, and then that's my thing. You know, y'all know I love a thing. Like, for all my bitches to have ponytails. Now, wives, like, well, girl, ain't like you're gonna have them out all at the same time. Don't matter. If I do a whole, like, ponytail theme, every bitch I pick gonna have a ponytail.
You'll need
You get it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
win this one.
Ugh. And to think I would have missed out on one, because I don't know when they do the next, like, PvE thing, if it's gonna be like, you know how they only have certain characters, or they're gonna allow more characters. So it's like they let Magic back in, which they may not, just because she was in that last one. I just want her to be ready. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah.
Because if I'm gonna do anything, I'm about to look good. Cause like, and that was my point exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I get MVP, and I'm out there in a basic fit. Tragedy of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, say it ain't so. Like, I don't want that, but I'm out there and you like, you see the fit. Like, okay, I know when I see people get MVP and they have the fit, I'm like, okay. Now I see like you extra got MVP. Oh yeah. And that was what I was gonna say too. I didn't get to it. Like, remember when they were doing the gala and they were like, oh, vote for your outfit next year? I'm like, next year? I'm like, we don't give a damn. Now we here. I'm like, oh. Did they leak a little bit of like what Emma's outfit is gonna look like? It felt like it was kind of gonna be fire, but it was just like, of course, it's, you know, all white. Damn, I didn't know. I thought I was getting shot. I didn't think I was getting malleted to death. Oh, it's not even Thor. I don't like this fit because I always get them two mixed up, whether it be Thor or Captain America, because it looks like it. Okay, they shoot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I thought that was Thor.
See what I'm saying? I was like, well, where's the mallet at? I'm like, oh, it's the shield. I'm like, really, I'm trying to.
He called it Mac.
Run, run, run. I thought they were on my ass. Oh, she ain't got no dash. Hold up. There we go. Oh no! Tragedies of life. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm like, why she ain't got no slash? What was that? I forgot what we were playing. I kept saying slash, like from Sand Slash from Pokemon. I was like, slash, slash. Don't ask me why. But I know that. What I did find that I kind of like is they have a CD player that looks like a record player. I'm like, now that is financially within my budget. I'm like, I may have to do that and live like y'all who actually getting albums are, because I'm like, I cannot afford. When I saw how much them things are, I'm like, they cost as much as a video game, $50 to $60. I was like, ooh. I was like, yeah, I hear you.
Like actual vinyls?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Really?
Mind you.
Some of them cost like around 30.
Thank God. Okay, because I was, now here's my fault, right? When Roxy was out here, I was like, oh, but I've never looked. And I was like, okay, and then but we were in Barnes and Noble in the mall, so maybe that's why they called it. I was like, how much? I was like, oh, I don't know how they doing it. It's like, too rich for my blood. Oh my God. It's still that little CD player if I still don't get to it. We're gonna have to do something with the CD. If we don't get from beyond this damn door, hey, stop it out. I got my fur boots on. Move, bitch. Bitch, if you kill me with that damn...
God, for crying out.
We have got...
But they already killed him.
Let my people walk. Who is that? Superman? Who is this? Oh, was that Ultron? Sit your stupid ass down with that cape. I was like, Superman. I'm like, ain't you in the wrong?
It says in Marvel.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Who is that with that cape? Like, oh, I was like, why am I not shooting and healing? I didn't realize my claws were out. Yeah, Barnes and Noble. I knew they'd be marking stuff up, but that's a markup. I was like, so if Nighthawk is saying like, you know, $30-something, them things were sure 50, 60. That's what I was like, ugh. I'm like, I get being, you know, love some music. The main people I see like buying albums is obviously Nighthawk and I think Nighthawk, Ren, and Bree is who I see. Or Story Mode Bay, who I see buying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. But like, bitch, set my soul ablaze. And you were in purple? Alright.
If that was the case, I need to really like the album before I...
That's what I was like, are they giving you, like, you know, we know I love me some artwork, but they're gonna have to have a coloring book in that bitch for that price. I'm like, what? Why are we getting? Well, you know what? I know you. Where he at? Where is he at? Shoot. Oh, he's right below me. That's the way.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ooh, line that nigga up. Get out, boy. That was perfect. Okay. Let's live. Get him. Go upstairs, Leo. There you go. Alright. Okay, and we keep it personal.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Who already up there, John? Emery, how'd you know that? Was that Emery or was that Athena? Oh, Athena. Like, how are you already on the other side of the fence? You waiting for the door to open. Usually, that's a Belio move. You already be in the thick of it. They'd be like, you ready? Damn! Who? Leo, you know good and goddamn well. Now I know I can't fully talk because even I was saying, you know when you saying something, you know you're wrong as you saying it, but you feel like I'm gonna say it with grace. Is that like, cause me, as I do, I'll be a healer and be on the front motherfucking line. I'm like, who won it? It's just like, if you don't get your healing ass behind it, it's like, you right. But and that is why with White Fox, I'm like, I can do both now. I'm almost just about, not fully, in my right to be up here seeing what, getting a front line view of what's going on. Oh, let me step back. Oh, get her, yep.
Yeah, dude.
She was in that air, she thought she had something. Kaiser, please, good. And here's the Leo. Oh my god. All I saw was black butt cheeks fly across the screen. That's when I knew I was too late. I'm like, damn. You can chat ass. Now, okay. I'm gonna claw and get my life back. Bitch!
Down to 30 seconds.
I had full life. You know what? For the actual thing.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
Call me pancake face. Huh? I don't get it. I waited. I was like, maybe. I'm like, no, I don't get it. Cause yeah, I'd be talking too fast, and then by the time, especially looking at the chat, boy, heaven help us all. I'm gonna pick up that one. Damn it. That one was rough because we were at the front door for like 30 minutes. So.
Yeah.
That one, and then that Deadpool one as well. That one, if you're coming out the gate, like pushing the caravan, oh, that one's the worst. Oh, real quick, because I know it's late. Who has to jump out? Speak now. Or is everybody good for at least, what are we doing? Maybe one or two more?
I could do one more.
Okay, perfect. And honestly, looking at the time to end it off right, one more maybe the one. But let's all go, team. I appreciate you guys all for being here. It's been a lot of fun. It's a callback. Oh, I get that. But that's why I was like, what is the pancake face thing that I do? Oh, just saying you be running to the front. Oh, and I was wrong because it was the, oh, okay. There we go. I had to fully replay. I'm like, way. Because where wasn't it true? Because that's the other thing. Granted, yeah, it was Athena. It wasn't like you weren't that far behind her, though. So, I mean,
You'll need a top-notch team to win
no
this one.
Black Cat Doom? Okay.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Oh. I feel like there's some. Oh, you know what? Real quick. So after we do this, I do want to show y'all some Black Cat Dead. Okay, we're not. Please do not spark up this comedy. We made it this far.
Speed. Stamina. And some
I don't know if you guys watch Tony Stadavici, but he's playing
30 seconds
what is
before
it?
you attack.
Batman.
Get ready.
And it was like this part, because I know like when I was trying to show you that the guys when he was playing the scary game, that was hard, but it was multiple parts. But it was specifically like he was like Batman with Catwoman, and he was trying to be smooth. And it was just like, I guess they were about to start making out and all this kind of stuff. He's like, oh my God, I did it. And then his mom called. He's like, Mom, no. And it's just like, hey, how you doing? He's like, ah. And then like in that moment, like, Catwoman was just like, are you gonna do this zipper or not? And it was like, oh. I was cracking up. I was like, oh my God, I have to show y'all this. So after this, I'll bring it up and show y'all real quick. And then we'll close out the stream on that. That is hilarious. So I'm like, sir, and like, of all times for your mom to call, and it's like, you got like probably the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, raunchiest part of the whole game. It is like, of all times, like, and yeah, I need this, like, all right, Mom, yeah, I hope you get better. It's like, so this zipper. It's like, whoa. I was and also sad news. Not also, that was sad, but in addition, I need to get my little Crunchyroll back because the way I did not finish JJK, and if you think I'm about to see that on anything else, no. I was like, okay, and they were like, nope. I'm like, oh no.
We gotta catch. Because I was thinking about putting our review out, because I'm like, I think I waited enough time. But I'm gonna keep waiting.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to rush through it. But
Shit, I need
it's some
to-
good stuff in there.
Yeah, because, you know, I had to try to avoid Ren streams because she'll be like, because you'll know, not only will she'll talk about, she'll make some content on it, and more so the content be like, wait, what? So I'm like, but then she be doing such like fire cosplays or how whatever she has to say about it be cracking me up. I'm like, I want to get the joke. So I'm like, oh, I got to catch up. So I was like, okay, enough is enough. Let me go and log in. They said, so about that. I was like, oh, cut me deep.
They'll have to hit harder.
Ooh-wee, that hit the spot.
He's aggressive. Okay, say that. Am I done? He's beating me up. He's killing me. Oh my god. I was supposed to be over. Thank God. Oh, and you, bitch. We could all bring the tails out. What? Whose fur boots are better? Who got more tails? That's what I thought. My bundles are better. Talk your shit.
Look who we got.
Oh, there's a squirrel up there.
Didn't have to bring out the Pain Brothers for this. It's not my fault that they just wasn't defending themselves.
That's the boost I need.
Oh,
White foxes over here. Why they come for me? Specifically.
well, you know,
Thank you.
I'm not saying they're justified, but I'm just gonna say I'm not shocked. What's up, Exotic? Not the emote. What up with your little badass? What up?
So much worse.
Together.
You know what's funny? Hey, and this just happened because poor Athena, right? But it's almost kind of like when it's like, I don't know why they're attacking me. And then sometimes, you know, it's just like in my mind, I feel like when people are like, they're attacking me because I'm black. It's like, well, no, this is going to be a one. Like, no, it's your skill. They're getting me because
they're just attacking me for no reason.
Yeah, no, they know what they're doing. their cause is valid. I'm sorry, it hurts me to say it.
Honestly, if it ain't you, it's Khalil.
Huh? I was like, get the bitch with her ass out. Like, I ain't got no cards no more. I ain't got no cards. Boy, I went in there slashing because I thought them cards were still around me. I was ready to act up, like fresh manicured nails. I was like,
Now the claws come out.
did you see? No, I didn't see your text at all. What was I doing today? I got a late start on the day. I'm be wowie wowie. Like,
The final 10 seconds.
that's why I be feeling bad when I be sitting for the reels and I be like, oh, what time is it? It's like, oh, okay, no problem. Just 2 o'clock.
Oh, city.
Hold up. Who need? Okay. Because someone was about to get the call. Tony and his 3C girls cracking me up. Okay, Athena. Saying, you wonder why. And you ain't died? Girl. That's why they're trying.
That was all on y'all. Y'all kept me up.
You know, I hear what you're doing, you know, but you also know what you did. So, okay, girl, I don't know why they're killing me because they ain't killed you yet. But, all right, yeah, thank y'all so much, especially those who know you're in the rank squad. No, I will be hitting y'all up because you know what it is. But yes, thank you. So shout out to Athena, Valio, Kaiser, Emery, and Nighthawk. Thank you guys all so much for playing with me tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna jump off of this and then show you guys a little quick something, and we'll wrap up the night, and then hopefully I can get some things done, and then we can play tomorrow. So, and I need to. What did I get something? Oh yeah. Oh, not again. Nothing to show off. I thought I got a little fit, a little something. Just got a little art. It's okay. Yes. Let me bounce off of this. Good night. Thank you. See y'all.
Right.
All right. Let me. Did I hang up? Because half the time I just be in here. Okay, there we go. One time I got off stream, I was like, oh, I'm just still in there like a loser. Let me go to the other channel real quick. Oh, thank you for doing all the shout outs and stuff. Valia, I'll take a look where. Ooh, this phone. Ooh, this phone is on the bare mins. Is that 5%? Lord, stay alive. Let me turn this bitch off. Okay, I'll check it for sure after on the stream. Let me show you guys this because I was cracking up. I'm like, I have to let y'all see this. Like, this was on my mind more than anything else. I was like, I saw this. I'm like, I need to laugh with somebody with this. Let me see. I think I even left it off right at that point too. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that was on the other account. Okay, hold on. I said I could get to it. It wasn't this one. It was the one before it because it was at the end of it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm all in the way. Hold on. I am so sorry.
Trace,
Is this doubled?
Series. Crazy shit happened last episode. Looks like the Penguin's making his move.
Yeah.
So we need to send his ass back to Antarctica.
Wait, can y'all hear it? Let me know, because I was just like, I started hearing it doubled, and I was like, nigga,
I didn't have any Penguin jokes off the rip. I'll work on it. All right, click to begin. Make sure you like, comment.
Yeah, y'all can hear it?
But if you have not, yo, Tony,
I was like, I didn't know if it was him or if it was me. I'm like, why are we double?
Okay, yeah, tell, we're not
okay.
Come on now.
rework on that one, Twin. Yeah.
Okay, let me get to the part that's
to the
funny.
drawing board.
Sorry, y'all.
Gotta make this penguin fly. Okay, I'm liking that.
Bro,
I'm liking that.
I'm trying to get
I'm
y'all.
gonna show him how I sit on him like they do their.
I'm sorry, I can't get out of these bad jokes fast enough. I'm so sorry.
While Gotham and the brink of Bruce. Yep. That was not it either.
Tony, you're killing me right now. Well,
Regina
please.
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman
What
of Wayne
is
Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Wow.
Your parents learned that the hard way.
Oh, shit.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Then it just felt.
Okay, I think it's like right here.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
It's like. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's when they're on the couch.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
Hold up. Wait, I'm gonna fix this because this sounds weird to me for some reason. Like, it's playing from the background and it sounds, yeah, and I was like, why does it sound like a robot now? So I'm gonna play it like what I'm hearing through the headphones because I don't know what that other shit is. Okay, let's do that.
Proving I can.
Okay,
You're just
that should be
listing
better.
all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
I try. All right, I'm going home later. I sold. Damn. All right, later, friend. Bye. I'll
You think that's good?
never
Okay.
contact you again. Oh.
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too.
Yeah, that's not cool.
For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Oh, I didn't want to say that.
Thanks, Bats.
Okay. Kiss his forehead, that's crazy.
This is nice.
Didn't mean to say that out loud.
Oh, we lit.
Doesn't mind me, I need
the
new
hat with the rat. Oh, we lit.
So wait, why? This cracks me up because it feels like when boys be like, okay, we get it. Like, you're a grown man that is engaged. You still getting hyped about this. It's crazy. It's cracking me up.
Oh.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
No, Mama, no! Mama, it's not the... Mama! No!
And it's a FaceTime?
Hey, what's up, Mama? I'm on stream. Hey, what's up, Mama? Oh, look at that! Hey! What y'all doing? Oh, that sucks, Mama. What happened to your shoulder? You're on stream. Say what's up to stream.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. A lot. Yeah, I mean, no, we're just streaming.
like, and these are the options.
She's doing some home remedies on you. Shoulder hurt. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, let me know. You know, Batman's shoulder hurt too. But all right, Mama, I love you. Bye.
The face. What?
Let me help you.
Allow me. Mama, quit calling me.
Are you trying to tease me?
Mama, not right now, Mama.
Is it working?
I know the chat was cracking me up.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Rare. Oh, through the door. Hey.
It's this Tony B. Like, this whole little section, like I said, like, I don't have to fix anything. 'Cause it's just the whole thing. I was like, jeez. That thing's only like 2 more minutes.
I'm Dulu. Thank you for the sub.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything.
It meant something to me.
When
It meant something to
don't
me.
usually stick around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry, but that's not what this is. It's better.
Well, gotta respect that. The first thing I would have done after I left is bought a dog. Fuck you then. But I respect you and your decisions, but fuck.
First, I was just buy a dog.
There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry.
Not the bagels.
Not the bagels. To offer someone bagels after that is like, and then, what was it? It's this part right here.
At least she's got the essentials.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Because it's so like, oh yeah, okay. Boy, he grabbed his little shit like a scallywag, boy.
Harvey.
Hey.
It's not what it looked like. It's not what it looks like. It is what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Come out of the bedroom.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But
he didn't hit it in
have to get
time.
this out.
Bro, because you didn't do the quick time thing fast enough, they just exposed you, and he's just like, my God. So like hell. Like,
What's up, Harv? Mayor man, what's going on?
bruh. well, this.
Bruce, what
Seriously.
are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
The worst.
Oh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me!
See what had happened
Come
was
here and
not him putting a little
stupid.
pastries and a little coffee down.
I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
That was like some of the funniest part. But nothing else. Hey, this mostly if you haven't seen it, go check it out because this is funny. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. That was too hilarious to me. Like I said, between the mom calling at like the hottest point, then you sit up there and like, if you guys haven't seen, like the thing is, it's like, because obviously I don't know that much about like pre-Batman-ish shit, but it's like that's that dude, obviously Dent, he was talking to Catwoman like in her human chill form, and then like, so yeah, he's walking in technically on Batman and Catwoman, but he just like, that's my girl, just like, and then Batman and Dent were like, hey, that's my boy, you know, to walk in on your boy screwing your girl is just like, why are y'all in y'all pantaloons? I'm like, oh my god. But that was hilarious. Had to show y'all that. It was too funny. So with that, like I said, I will try to see if I can't end up streaming tomorrow. Let me turn off this green screen real quick. Oh, that's why I looked weird. I was like, what is with the coloring? But it's I still have the green screen thing up. Boy, I was just moving too fast. I was like, hurry, before everyone goes to sleep. Sometimes it's be feeling like, you know, when you have a sleepover with your friends and it's like, well, really, you know what? The person who's like that is Roxy. Roxy is that person that you invite over for a sleepover in less than 10 minutes before they get they get there. Like, oh, okay, well, here's my little sleeping bag. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep though. It's like, damn, we ain't watched a movie, not a nothing. I'm like, Mr. Studio Girl strikes again. Batman just be messy in any story. Oh, there's other? Oh, because I will, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know if there's anybody else on it. It is late. We're just going to do this. If I find somebody and you hanging around in here, we'll just go and, you know, sneak up on somebody, be like, how'd you do? If nothing else, I'm going to let y'all get y'all rest. But, I'm going to turn off the background music real quick before we go. I did want to...
Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Spin about to taste delicious. Just in the kitchen making bullshit.
Hold up. Can I... Hold up, I need to test something. Wait, can you guys hear it? Hold on. Because it should be playing. Oh, there you go. We got it. Because I was just like, where's it at? I was like, I'd be damned if y'all aren't hearing this. Okay. We gonna go out on this note. I thank y'all all.
I bet. She gon' taste like Tim's. Baby, I can count the flakes of seasoning. She put salt and pepper on the air, but just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Kitchen making bullshit. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Like the taste delicious. Season that middle thing one more time. Kitchen making bullshit. Just season the arm on that spinner. You ain't season a damn thing. You ain't season a damn thing.
Actual proof. I salt my food.
You ain't season a damn thing.
Oh wait. Pepper.
You ain't season a damn thing. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Spin about to taste delicious. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. A mere suggestion. Put about 10 speckles of seasoning. Essence of pepper. You seasoned it with the concept of seasoning. Hey, that's a pinch. I bet. She gon' taste like Tim's. Baby, I can count the flakes of seasoning. She put salt and pepper on the air, but just in the kitchen making bullshit. Just in the kitchen making bullshit. Kitchen making bullshit. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't